Hola, we're here. How are y'all doing tonight? Turn that light up. Try to fix that little bit of the screen.
My hair.
You are good. It's fine.
My messy bun is like extra messy and it's on the side today. So.
Y'all, I'm so glad to be here. I'm so good to see y'all tonight. Can you hear me good? Hey, Patty Barnett. Hey, Neva. Hey, Margie. Handmade with Love by Dawn. Oh, you need some prayers? Oh my gosh, you had a stroke Monday.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
We are praying for you. Right, remind me at the end.
Why don't we just do it now so we don't forget?
Let me
just do a quick one real fast.
Let's pray real for you. Dear Lord, we ask for healing over Handmade with Love by Dawn, and we ask that you just let her fully recover, Heavenly Father. It's a rough time right now in everybody's life. Let our stress be low. Give us peace. Give us just some tranquility during this rough time of the season. Let people whose loved ones passed and they have to go and see family, let that just be a peace in their heart, knowing that they're in a better place with you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. Very good.
Good idea. So we just prayed. We knocked one out of the park right there. Listen, this is what.
Don't forget.
Yeah, good idea. You are welcome, Handmade with Love by Dawn. Let's see. Hello, everybody. I don't want to. DJ finally caught alive. We're here. It's late, but we're here. I got a lot to talk about. If you saw the thumbnail, I'm gonna have to unzip this real quick. I'm burning up. What's that? When I look in that camera, I was grabbing the other side. Okay. Let's see.
For me to be hot, that's like
right. All right. So, everybody, if I missed your name, just know, members, subscribers, mods, we all appreciate you. We love you. And we're just going to talk. We're just going to have a freestyle night tonight. It's going to be good.
I've been wanting to do this for a while.
We're just going to talk about whatever.
Anything.
We're back. I'll tell you what's been going on. Should I tell you what's been going on in my life? Hold on.
Everything breaking?
Let me ask you something. Do you know what this is? Does anybody know what this is? Let's see how many people know exactly what this is right here.
Beth Ball always miss me.
Oh, hey, Beth Ball. Hey, Cindy. Climax, former to win. Hey, Kaz. Who? She here? Hey, Kaz. No, it's not a drone. No. That is the motor for the window in the driver's part of the car.
Yeah.
The driver's side. That's the motor inside. Both cables snapped. I have never. Hold on.
The window just fell down. And we can't get it back up right now.
Whoa.
Oh, don't break that piece.
I'm not gonna break. I'm not. Okay, watch it here. Let me show you. Let me try to explain. So this part here has cables to pull your window up. They both snapped. Whoa, they both snapped. I was like, how does that even happen?
Well, it was because they got caught, hung up in one part of it, and then I guess the pressure of it getting hung there just snapped them.
This is the second time it's happened.
Yes.
I have never seen anything like it. I was trying to roll up the way and say, "Pow!" I was like, "Whoa!"
And it just fell.
Yeah.
I assembled this part myself.
Show them.
I don't know.
This is the part that actually holds your window in place, like it grips the glass.
Yeah. Cam couldn't get it, so I
look at where it snapped though. It snapped that.
Yeah, it snapped this, everything.
It's crazy, man.
And our other car, that's not even.
Yeah, well, check this out. We got woke up with our other vehicle on the back of a tow truck on our camera outside. I was like,
and it was the son of somebody that we met at Summer's Day.
Yeah,
on June 15th.
So shout out to Camel Toe Towing. That is the name of the company. Yeah. He said nothing tows like a camel toe. Yeah. That's his slogan.
I love it. He was very nice. I really liked him. But yeah, we met his mom at the vigil. So I don't know how he tracked us down because
I do.
How?
He said you haven't been on your personal pace, your personal Facebook personal Facebook since 2021. I'm like, yeah, we've had a lot going on another profile. And hey, Bama Forever, good to see you. Thank y'all. Yeah, so like I roll outside and I'm like, why is my vehicle? Okay, so I knew my vehicle had broke down maybe like 2 minutes from my house. it blew a hose.
So no, it broke down. Then Cam goes and gets it fixed, like enough to get it home. But instead of coming straight home, he wanted to make sure that it was running good. And so he passed our house and then got down the road and it broke down again. And so he had to push it into a church parking lot on a Saturday night.
Yeah, about 12 at night.
Yeah, like 12 at night. And then it was there all day Sunday because we had no way of like getting out there to fix it and whatever. And then Monday morning, we end up with waking up to him. So.
What are you talking?
Chunk of wood to wedge under it to hold the
Here,
window
no,
up.
hit that one right there.
Which one?
Shirley Montoya. Okay, have you ever thought of uploading a recorded video of info you want to get? Hey, have you looked in our video section? I make videos it's called reference videos. That's in that playlist with all your music. Or not music, all your... Dude, my brain, like I've got so much crap going through my head. It's been it's got all my videos, all my info, and it's correct info with why it's correct in it. Yes. Go check it out. You'll like it. I don't have to. What do you mean? Less? Are you saying we do discuss it? This is the only time we really freestyle anything. We're doing something different. Oh, Crime Sleuthing. I did not even. What's your email? Did you know that she sent an email?
No, I don't know. Her email's kind of... Where's my phone? Oh, no.
Hey, this woman, though, she's out there helping me with these cars. Yes. She has to. She's awesome. She gets down and dirty with it. And like I said, she's ride or die. She's been with me through thick and thin, and I appreciate her so much.
Go through more thick and thin and I'll be right there.
So we're going to talk a little bit about the picture, right? The picture that we thought looked like summer. You have I really
don't know where my phone's at.
Hold on. I'm going to play something for you guys real quick. Is that cool? Here, I'll play a little.
Crime Sleuthing. I will, when I find my phone, I'll
Hey, Small Fries, long time no see. Just man, how you doing? Yeah, thank you, Just man. Hey, look. My brain can only take so much, right? Yeah. She won't say nothing else. Why? Here, look, check this out. I'm going to play something for you if you haven't seen it. This is kind of what I'm talking about, and this is in the title, okay? It'll be pretty good. Just give me a second. Let me find it for you. Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be fun.
Heating pad on top of it.
So, we're going to discuss this, and I'm going to give you something to think about, okay? I'm going to give you something to really think about if you've never thought about it before, okay? Why do people purposely disrupt? Okay, right? Okay, I'm going to play this one.
Can play that.
So let me share this for you real quick, guys. You're going to love it.
I love it. We laughed so much.
I mean, Lord, that sermon is amazing.
It is. It touched me.
Okay.
I found joy in it.
Did you?
Yeah, I laughed.
Before we get to Prayer Garden's sermon on the Mount from last night when she was off and after us, that's what this clip will be from when we play it. But before all that fun, just wanted to read these emails from the parents. So this makes me proud because this is the parents of the little girl that we thought might be Summer. They reached out to us yesterday and they were able to show us the picture without the green ring around it. You know what I mean? And pie in the sky, yes, it's again with the picture because it seems like people have a problem. And look, I'm going to tell you why. because I'll ask the question before we get into this. You'll have channels that'll go look at something without knowing the whole story. And I said, y'all guys don't know the whole story.
Yeah.
They'll go in,
there was a lot.
There still is.
Still a lot with that whole situation.
Now listen, those that you have another creator that likes to run that mouth. That's what it sounds like. Donald, tell the truth, Donald. You'll know who I'm talking about. Stick her nose in it. All right. And then say you were looking into that thing more deeply because there is something more there. And then you got old Dum Dum over there that fucking blows it out the water. Sorry, excuse my language, but I'm mad about it. So, she has had 3 lives about us this week. I mean, she just likes to spit that. I mean, when she's gumming it out there, it's just going everywhere. Cam. It's nice, it's kind of fun. But when I go over there, I get heated. So no, I'm not very nice in the chat. No. Forgive me. That's one of my things I need to repent to. I do it daily. Lord, please help me with Prayer Garden. I mean, I'll lose my top. I had to come and speak out about it. So let's continue to watch. Let's watch the Sermon on the Mount at the end. It made me feel good. They were very respectful. They were cool with us and told us, thank you. And they understood. 2, we didn't do anything about putting information out about their child, the other child in the picture. We blurred those pictures out, and we just wanted to question because the eyes and the chin, the dimple, the freckle, it all lined up. And there was a lot of other backstory that we didn't get into of why we wondered if this possibly could be her. We might get into it a later date if it comes up and it's needed. But we just wanted to, make sure that no stones left unturned. We have to do it for Summer. We will look into everything. You know where I got that saying from? No stone left unturned. The guy said it in his email. Well, we've heard it a lot, but we do try to do that. Well, I take that back. I've said it before.
Yeah, I think
Lawson said it. Sheriff Lawson said, you would be hard pressed to find somebody we ain't talked to 8 months in. Sheriffy Jr. found one.
Where'd he come from?
Then they don't say nothing. Well, yeah. Well, we don't need no help from public right now. Y'all social media, you messing it up. I'm like, it's been tips. 3 days. We don't know anything. How can we mess it up, sir? Yeah. You have to give us the information. That's a scapegoat. They don't want to do their job. They want to mess up it. They don't want to look into things. Yeah. They are sending people an application when they ask questions or put tips in.
That right there is I don't even know a nice word to say about that. That's just like a dick move,
It is. Okay, so you put a tip in and you ask a question. They're like, you think you can do my job better? And they throw an application at you. That's rough.
That's crazy.
We can't help Sheriff Lawson that your son did what he did, and then you had to look like what you looked like. Who knows what you do? Yeah. If you've covered that up for that long, who knows? Because the things that I know about it, there was signs for a long time, sir. Every Sunday, sitting in the pew, you should have seen something. Just saying. Who? Let me see what's going on. What's going on? Just me? Huh? I want to kind of know what's up because I've seen you kind of been upset lately. Yeah. And I don't know what's going on. Hey, Elizabeth Lander said hi, Allie.
Hi.
Yes, Ivy's mom. But this is the thing. Like I don't want to steal. We're looking into something.
Yeah.
Deeper. I'm just okay. You don't. I can't.
Not yet.
I can't. There was a lot of reasons, and there still is some issues. Okay, just know that there are still issues. FBI went there. You read in there? FBI went there. Why did FBI go there? Think. Do you think the feds went there for no reason just because somebody called? No, there's more.
Yeah.
Believe that.
Obviously, they felt that it was a good enough lead to go and check out.
Exactly.
So,
And if the feds seen, I know it. I know that. I know they've seen everything that we've seen and that we know. If you really look into it, you might see something that don't add up. That's all I'm gonna say. Just think about past, time she went missing, present. Just think about that. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
All right. She wants, so PG's like, I looked in. While she's trying to call somebody else a liar, she is compulsively lying. Compulsively lying. When she calls somebody fart breath, you know, get down here, go stick your head up Cam's butt. Fart breath.
You can smell
You know, fart spray. You mud effer.
She said, "Get between your butt cheeks" or something. I was like, "What?"
I was like, oh my
What are
gosh.
you saying?
I'm just gonna go to that part. I'm gonna fast forward. We're gonna watch that real quick. Sermon on the Mount. Thank y'all for supporting us. Till next time, keep on cracking. Know that we are just joking, but you know, we found it funny and had to do it. All right, guys, God bless you.
Shrink down the corner, bitches. I got my suit of armor on and I'm gonna kick this fucking shit up out of y'all, right? So let me tell you, Lonely Tuesday, won't you take your fucking ass back over there and cracking asses chat and, you know, not be so lonely anymore. Maybe he'll let you between them butt cheeks so you can sniff it all fucking night long, right? Like you like to do. There you go. You fucking breath. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Ain't nobody want to hear that shit. Absolutely not. Bunch of fucking butt breath motherfuckers from over Cam's. The hell. You take your damn sport spray and go back over there with it. Nobody over here be wanting the place stunk up with you. Lowlifes, man. There are people that you just have to kick the shit out of, knock the dust off your feet and move on, right? Maybe spray your damn shoes with some Lysol. Nasty bastards. They all got that connection, you know. We need Narcan in our house too. We understand what it's like to need that Narcan in the medicine cabinets. You know, I don't fucking understand that because I don't have that shit near me, around me, you know, but I don't have the people that need it around me as well, right? You do that shit, you go do it somewhere else. You don't bring that shit around me and my fucking children. Hell no. I got enough fucking ass to say no to drugs, right?
No.
I tell the devil don't tell me nothing. I tell the devil, get the fucking hell out of here. Yeah, because I got it like that. Done dealt with the devil enough in my lifetime. I ain't going to be doing it no more. Anyway.
Dude, you
So
can
funny.
hear, if you listen to that video, if you watch it, you can hear us dying laughing while I'm recording. Narcan. I don't have. You can get some Narcan and you oh, what she said is good.
Yeah.
Go back over to Cam.
Your fart spray.
Your fart spray. What?
How do you need fart spray if you're between his butt cheeks?
What did she say? What did she say to tell the? What did she say to tell the devil?
She said, "The devil don't tell me nothing. I tell the devil because that's
To
I
tell
got
him to
it
get
like
the because I got it like that.
I got it like that."
No, I'm sorry. I had a little bubble come up from Donna Wells' face that said, I even know what to keep Narcan in the cabinet for. It's so bad. Like you can, I
In
mean,
case of
what if something
emergencies.
happens? You might not let it in your, you might have a family member come over that you don't know, but well, you know, PG, better be careful with your weed brownies. You better know who you're getting it from because it might need some Narcan. Golly. I'm like, okay, so I get accused of being on everything so much. If you're calling me Narcan that fights drugs, like, yes, a win for me. Thank
Finally, a
you.
good
Finally. Oh, my Lord.
I love it. Like, she's hilarious.
I laugh
and-
my ass off.
But she thinks that she's just, I don't know.
Thanks what?
She thinks she's
She's
just
on
a
point.
badass.
Here, we'll
And she's all, and it's funny.
Oh, she would fight. I
every
mean, she's
time
a
that she-
bulldog, buddy.
Every time that she has cussed us out, we have laughed so much. So at least
Dude,
that's
I
a
got
good
it.
thing.
She let me get up on her panel the other night for about 5.5 seconds. And all I did was go, "Meh, meh, 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 meh." She got so mad at me.
I think I'm getting what the children have.
Oh, Crime Slip said, I never make fun of anyone intentionally or to hurt them. We were being silly and I feel bad. Allie emailed me about something unrelated but important.
Okay.
Check them.
I don't have my phone. Don't want to do that.
Cam, you win if you're Narcan. Win for me. There's old Tangeray. How you doing? It is like a little yippy dog.
Yes.
Like a little ankle biter dog comes out.
little
come-
Yorkie.
Comes out like from under the bed and come bites you and runs back under. That's her. You try to kick it and it's like
She
yeah,
thinks
gone.
She's a bulldog, but instead she's actually a chihuahua.
Oh man, it was been hey sweet sativa, you caught a crazy one tonight. I don't care. We're gonna
Yeah.
we do what we do tonight.
Tonight's just free, which I'm excited about.
Why they call themselves Prairie G. Shake my head, Lord have mercy, truthfully. Yes.
I
Look-
want to know where she come up with that name though.
Because of the prayer garden for summer
know,
up there,
I
and then
know.
she put of America because she
'Cause
covers
she's American.
because she covers everybody. She's there. You can't tell PG's not on it. PG will whoop your effing butt. Shit, Cam. Get out of here, Cam, so you can grow some nuts. That's what she tells me all the time, y'all. Anyway, so the point of this is, I'm sorry, I had to go off about it. No, there's actually one more thing we're going to talk about. I'm going to show you real quick because this one's good too. Give me just a second. Y'all probably might not remember this. This is what she does to people.
Oh yeah.
This is wrong.
We did not laugh at this one.
I got pissed
Yeah,
at
this one was not funny.
Oh, we're gonna go over it real quick. It's the same person. Another channel, big channel, did it to me. Tried to call me a pedo. And
That ain't cool.
what is this one? Is this her?
Yes, that's
That's
it.
it.
Yeah.
So it should still be Sharon, right?
On charge it in order to. My stalker said that
My stalker.
Cam,
Everyone should have one.
my stalker said that Cam takes undesirable photos of children is what he's trying to say. I don't know. My stalker
Hold on,
said
listen
that
again.
Cam takes undesirable photos of children is what he's trying to say. I don't know.
Freaking mad.
If you go around and you want to make up lies about people to that extreme, Lord, man, so if you can believe anything that comes out of her mouth when she literally was mad about something, so she goes that far to make up something.
That her stalker.
Her stalker.
Stalker.
But she believes her stalker. She ain't got no damn stalker. I did sing that 3-6 Mafia song to her. I mean, yeah. She's a slobber. I'm just saying, she makes me so mad.
Oh,
And I
me
want to
too.
pray for her. Lord, please forgive me. I'm in the wrong. I know I'm in the wrong. I can't, and like that's my sin right there. When I see her, I'm like, oh,
She
I
brings it out.
she brings it out, man. Because yeah, it is slander.
Yeah.
Slander is only a civil case. You all know that. So you have to pay money to take somebody to court,
So
and they do nothing
stupid.
to them. Really, I mean, this is how I think it should be. Okay, we all know that when we come out on a public platform, we're going to get attacked.
Right.
We are going to get attacked. Happens. If you ain't
Every
got,
day.
yeah, if you ain't got trolls, you ain't doing something right. Look, the people are like good publicity, bad publicity. They're talking about you. Okay, whatever. I'd rather have good, but we'll take whatever. I want to help people. So when we're looking into a issue, that then she tonight shows the emails of, we're going to say, the alleged father at this point in time, and the alleged mother emailed too.
Yes. And they were very nice, very friendly, and didn't have an issue at all. And actually said that they were glad that actually said that they were glad that we did not leave any stone unturned for Summer.
Told us
So-
that.
I feel like that's a big deal.
I reached out today though to him, and I left an email to him. I said, I would like to talk to you about some things because I know that y'all know Summer. Not Facebook, not that. I said, I know y'all know Summer. And I said, like to ask some questions last time y'all saw Candace and them. And if you please get back to me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Do you think PG knew about all this? Do you think she knows all the details behind? No. She sits on YouTube and she watches everybody else do their due diligence.
And
Then she comes
talks
on and
about
messes
them.
it up. I'm gonna tell you something too. She's already done it once. I had Sherfy Senior emailing him, getting ready to have him come on and talk to us. She called him and messed the whole thing up
Yeah.
and said that he, that we were doing that just to, pin it on him because Don Wells wanted us to. We could have learned so much.
And at this point, Don Wells had no idea about the Sherfy Jr. stuff because he actually called the night after we did that live about Sherfy Jr. The very first time we talked about him, he called and was like, "What is that about?"
He did, well, who?
Don.
Yeah, Don called us.
'Cause
It's
he
on the
didn't-
live.
yeah.
It's on the live. Maybe I should find that. Here, let
I
me.
don't know where.
No,
it's
I
at.
know. I do know where it's at.
Oh, hey.
So
Look
we're.
at you.
Oh,
Tonight, aren't
we are prepared. I'm mad. I'm sick and tired of it.
Oh, that was funny.
Which one?
The Dons, all Dons.
Oh yeah, all the Dons. There's too many Dons.
85 Dons on Ben Hill.
There's 85 Dons in this case. No, there's
I
another
know.
one right now, a new one. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Wow,
Another one.
another one. Yeah. So she's like, you can take any picture of any kid and put it over that picture and it'll work. No, it won't. I
No.
promise. I moved the picture like this because her head was tilted a different way and the eyes
Yeah.
fit up perfect.
And she said, well, you had to tilt it. So obviously it wasn't the same. No, we had to tilt it because of the way that the picture was, the way that Summer was looking in the picture.
We're gonna look
You
into
had
something.
to straighten it up because she had her head sideways.
I am gonna do something while we're on here. Oh crap! But I will say this: there was no freckle.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's all I'm gonna say. No freckle.
On any other.
Take it for what you will. I'm not saying nothing about it. I'm saying there's no freckle. Just I'm leaving it at that. Do your research. Do your due diligence. You'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let me find this right here. Oh wow, what was that one? Live for lunch. I don't even remember that
Yeah,
one.
I think I was at work for that.
That's a bit. We got a lot of them here. Oh, let
No
me.
way, Jose.
There's no way, Jose. Yeah. Let me see. This one's gonna be good. So look, man, it is hot in here. Can you please just turn that on? I'll do it. But I gotta find this. Here,
Right there it is.
there it is.
Well, that one's. Let's dig a little deeper.
is
So
that
it's
the one he
before-
called on? No, it's the one where we break down.
Yeah.
Right
so it
here.
would be,
Right there.
okay.
Who? Okay, somebody came on here. It's when they came on that night. So Fizzle and Benny came on that night, and is this it right here?
No.
Yes, I think. Are you sure?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Let's go over what Don really said. Here, we're gonna check this out real quick. Let's see if this is it. How do you know out the statement there? I'm sorry, I'm not in. Going to do that, so we'll just read it. To
A
help
lot.
investigations, he really
He does a lot for the true crime.
It's this one right here, guys. Sorry about that. It's this one right here. Okay, so we're gonna listen at the end of this, and just listen to what Don Wells says when he calls in.
Channels and
Now look, high as a kite. Sunshine.
bullhorn Betty, I'd like her to eat that damn bullhorn. But you know, I mean, Cam and Allie's made these things, and
Yes, they,
you know,
Cam and
I
Allie,
watched the
Cam and
the,
Allie are 100% for the Wells and willing to lie or do whatever it takes to stay in good with the Wells. Donald told me
rebuke you.
himself that when they first came up there, I remember when Cam and Allie first showed up on the Wells property and started even being around there. And Donald told me if they were not beneficial to him, they would get their asses kicked off that hill
yeah,
very quickly. So,
yeah.
you know, he didn't like them. He didn't care for them. He said that, you know, he had their number and what they were after. And if they wasn't going to be a plus for him or do anything for him, they would be gone quick. That's what he told me. And he laughed.
Right.
And, you know, so and
He
they
also
have
told
complied
Sissy he
with,
owed
you know,
$50K to the cartel.
doing everything they can.
No, it's wicked. Yeah.
You know, they take their YouTubers
Well, did
to.
you see the Dr. Phil interview?
Yes, I did.
All right, you know, but I
So here's my thing, real quick before we get to Dawn calling in. Just me, she says this will speak volumes about your channel, so laugh away. I thought you guys were for the good. This display tonight proved it. Why I stuck up for you. Wait, was that Tiffany phone and gonna be AB me? What's going on? Sorry, I don't know what's going on. Look, look, these in sunshine. Look, you could. I'm high as a kite. You said you're gonna. Y'all say the same thing. It gets old. Look, it doesn't. It really don't bother me anymore. It's the same thing over and over. Y'all have nothing. You hate because you hate us because you ain't us. That's what I'm gonna say forever. I'm not even going to reply to it anymore. Look, you know, we don't. It's okay. What are you disappointed in? Just me? You talk to me. Look, what are you disappointed? You want to come up on panel? We'll talk about it. Give me 1 second to play this. Give me 1 second to play what I have to play, and we're gonna see. Look, PG stops Don Sherfy Sr. in the interview to make up crap about us. Don was actually wanting us to look into things. He took me places, showed me things. I learned a lot from Don when he was wanting to be helpful. I tried my best to hear from him, because that's what you do when you look for a child. You listen. You don't hate. You don't run your damn mouth all the time. You don't make up lies. You listen. Gamer guy cracking case is a scammer. He hates babies, and y'all are okay with that. Hey, look, dude, these are these trolls that come over. Hey, gamer guy, you can go back over to whoever your little leader is and
PG or whatever.
whoever. I don't know. I've seen them around. They're dumb. We can actually say, how many children has any of the other true crime channels helped find. We have 2. And I will brag about that because I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
We have helped find 2 children with Amber Alerts. You know what I mean? How many other channels? No, I don't, Jasmine. Come up here and talk to me. I got your back. If you need me, talk to me about it. I'm sorry. Look, people get so mad that we can't talk to them all the time. We can't call all the time. We have a life too.
Yeah.
We got a lot going on too. Hey, honeybees, honeycomb hideout, how you doing? I didn't screw you. I was gonna let you keep your ranch. I didn't do anything to you. So come up here and let's talk about it, or go on. That's how we settle it.
What's happening?
You could have settled it in private, but you want to come in here and try to make problems. So you can come up here. We'll talk about it.
What's going on?
Just me. She's saying that we screwed her over. So I don't even know.
What did we do?
I don't know. It's some more dumb crap. Thank y'all, man. Look, we have, I'm proud of that because listen, with Tegan Daughtry, the law enforcement told his dad he was going to come in from Alaska, and they told him if he stepped foot in Tennessee, they would arrest him. He was the one that helped find his son.
He was on it.
He was on it.
He was thousands of miles away and doing everything he could to find his child.
Linda, how much it is cold here? It really is. Yeah. J-Dub, that is true. Thank you for your emails. I thank you for contacting us. I really felt strongly about the picture and everything. My heart got defeated.
That was when we got the picture without the little banner frame on it.
I haven't ignored you. I'm sorry. I'm getting pissed off. Just come up here and talk to me. Here's your link right here. I mean, if you're going to interrupt my stream about something dumb, just come up and talk about it. I can assure you I didn't ignore you. I probably didn't see it.
Yeah.
I mean, I just said at the beginning of this, I have 2 cars messed up that I'm working on daily.
We have things going on with their children. Both of them are sick.
Yeah, sick. One has what's that called?
One has, I think, probably
RSV.
And
other
the
one's
other
got pink eye.
And is now starting to cough and sneeze. So she's probably getting it too. And I'm starting to cough now. So.
Yeah, exactly. You have a family. You don't owe anyone except God and your family. Listen, we try to contact people when we can. You know what I mean? And we do the best we can. I focus on Summer's case and I won't leave it because I know there's a reason, because every time we try to, something comes up.
Something big happens.
Okay, and I've answered your comments. Hey, thanks, truck driver. Mish, don't let the trolls and haters get to y'all. Y'all do everything. Listen, I'm not, but she bothers with me because I've made her a mod. I tried to let her be a part of our channel, and then she comes over here, and I even commented back to her. She said, "I have to turn in my wrench," and I said, "I don't want to take your wrench. Why you can have it. You're okay here." So look, I'm not getting sucked into that. Sorry, man. We have to do. I will tell you this too, and I believe this with all my heart. Every single time that you get onto something and you're looking into something that might have something really important to it, we get attacked so hard. And I know, and not just here.
Literally in life,
we get attacked, and that's the enemy. That's the devil.
Direction.
That's the devil. That's what he does. That's how he works. I don't know who Joshua 18 is. Turn your camera on and let me see your face before you come up here. That's how it works.
That's a hand.
That's a hand, not a face. Okay, I got you. All right. Turn your camera on.
Thank you, DD Parks. Thank you so much.
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, dude? Are you old enough?
I like your YouTube channel. It's really cool.
Well,
You're really
thank you.
good people. You're really good people, and you're really cute couple.
Oh.
Are you the girl's I forgot what's it called again. Are you all like being can't say the word? What is it? I
It's
forgot.
okay. Just calm down. You ain't gotta be nervous. Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you.
Yes.
It's all right. No problem. You guys are really nice people.
Thank you so much.
Do you know this girl, the Queen Bee? She's
I
her heart is breaking down. All the YouTube channel, all the people's YouTube channel, guys. I don't know what's going on. Church lady is really pissed off right now. You should watch her YouTube channel.
Who
Fat.
is it?
I forgot. I don't know what it's called now.
Oh, it's all
I know
right.
the
Yeah.
Queen Bee. I know the Queen Bee because her heart's like breaking down or something. I don't know why. Her
Oh,
best friend just like she's got upset or something. Like I don't know what's going on. This girl, the Barbie girl, the doll, her face. She said she's gonna beat someone else out. I don't know what's going on. I don't no clue what's going on with these people going on.
listen, it's been crazy. We understand, but this is when you get in. I'll tell you something. When you get into doing these cases, you get surrounded by evil. That you're looking into the deepest, evilest things out there. And especially when you go and investigate and look into a case and go to where it's at,
Mhm.
you can have evil things attach themselves to you. I mean, I really feel that way
Yeah.
because there's children going missing. That's innocence. That's the biggest thing that you can take from. That's the most evil
Can I
thing.
ask you one question?
Go
Can I
ahead.
stay here with you guys? Because you're really nice people. Because I want to stay here with you guys because you're really nice people.
Well, thank you. Yeah, you can stay here. We accept everybody.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
You're 18. Cool. All right, just want to make sure. I know it's late, and
Yeah. Also, someone else to say other words. I don't know what's name now. I know. Someone wants money. I think. I don't know why.
What's happening?
Wait, everyone's saying I'm a liar. I'm not, guys.
You're not. Look, you're not a liar. I saw him off
Yeah.
camera. Listen, I'm gonna hop off here. Yeah, I'm gonna get. Thank you for coming up and talking to me.
Thank you so much.
It's all right. Take care, guys.
Thank you. We'll see you later.
Peace out, baby.
Yeah. Look, I don't know. They turned their camera on. He hid his eyes like this.
Yeah.
It said Joshua 18. I don't know if he just maybe be a kid that's. I
Right.
don't know. It's okay.
It's all right.
So hey, I appreciate this right here. Let me see. Dee Parks, thank you so much. I missed it, didn't I?
No, I got it.
And hold
Missed
on,
that.
Aunt Missy, thank you for becoming a new member.
Thank you.
And there it is, Dee Parks. Thank you so much. We appreciate y'all so much. Y'all are great. He's been on PG's channel. Michelle Davis says, I feel all of 16. That's a child. Yeah, I let him go, man. I just let him say what he said, and I let him go. I just try not to be rude.
Right.
Well, you know what? You can't be rude to everybody.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, he didn't do anything.
He did nothing
so
wrong, man.
It's okay.
Hey, I'm glad to see you, but Tragedy Pimps Exposed. Look, this is what we've been talking about, and I'll get you caught up. So, yeah, watch a little bit back and catch up. I'm just saying, why do people, like we are looking into something. When some people start sticking their nose into it and then they run and talk about it, it could change something that drastically. We know more about what we were looking into, and we knew
Just a picture.
yeah, we knew what was going on with that picture. Okay. We knew something that nobody else knows. And it goes a lot deeper than that. Even though that wasn't her, it doesn't mean it's over. I'm trying to tell you that.
Yeah.
But then you have people that think they know every damn thing, and they put their face into it, and they start blabbing their mouth, and then things could change to hurt something really, really bad.
Very badly. Thank you, Ava, for becoming a member.
Raybird, I'm glad to see you. I know that this is an adult channel. I dropped him. I dropped him. It says 18, Joshua 18 on there. Does it not? He said he's 18. Some people look younger than others. I don't have his ID. I can't ID everybody. That's just like anybody comes up
Right.
here. Do I need to say, show me your ID in the camera and
Yeah.
let me see your age?
Please
I
let me
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
What is
know.
your name and date of birth?
It's not. Listen, I try.
I
try.
mean, I don't think that anything was wrong with that. I mean, and we got him off pretty quickly.
It's just irresponsible to encourage a young child to be fun. I didn't encourage him. I did. Okay, thank you. She said I did fine by just letting. I just wanted him to say hi.
Yeah.
Try not to be rude. I gave him a chance. I made him show his face on the camera. He did.
Mhm.
I take a screenshot of that face on the camera just in case they do something illegal, nefarious. So if anything comes of it, I can show that I did the right thing. I'm moving
Right.
on from that. Okay.
Yes.
No, nobody's picking on me, Agnes Lamb. I don't care. I'm not going to call it.
Everybody picks on us.
I-
We're used to
We're
it.
talking about, look, people are like, Cam whines if somebody said it's not whining. It's actually speaking truth as to what they're doing. Because every time you start digging in on a case, somebody has to talk shit.
Mhm.
They find a problem with it, something stupid. It's like they sit and look and they're like, oh, I found this. I got to go talk crap about it. But it gets really bad when they go say, we're talking about the Sherfies. We're talking about Sherfy Jr. His dad starts emailing us.
And actually was going to call us.
He
Literally gave us. Well, we gave him our phone number.
I gave
and
him
he's-
4 phone
Yes,
numbers,
and
4
he-
ways of contacting me.
And he said, "Okay, I will talk to you. I will call you." Well, then PG went and called him.
I know
He
you
didn't
were
even
crying
know-
confidence. I know you're just trying to help.
He didn't even know that she was a YouTuber until almost the end of the conversation, and just blurted out everything, and then didn't call us ever.
Well, she just
Because
called
she-
the dude.
Yeah.
And I thought it was scripted at first. I swear to God, I thought it was scripted. She calls, she just starts asking him, and he starts blah 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 blah.
Yeah, he did not care to. I mean,
And
he
then
just talked.
And then she's like, took her opportunity to throw us in there and talk crap. That he starts going off, and then I never heard from him again. You remember me talking about Sherfy Senior's email? The only thing the man was mad about is that I got his work history wrong and missed one thing he
Yes.
didn't do for an occupation. He said my son made a mistake, and then he moved on and was mad about that. We're going to watch the rest of it right now.
I've never heard of them before until all this took place. You heard of the Cornbread Mafia?
Yes, I have. What do you think about
All right.
them?
Well, I don't know. What I understand, they're out of Louisville, Kentucky, and they are they like to deal in marijuana. Is what I was told. I
Yes.
haven't heard that they deal in anything else.
I'm going to cover everything. I'm being quiet for a reason because we're going to cover all that was just said right there. But
Yeah, absolutely.
how did it go to he lost interest in her talking about us, and he instantly he wanted to bring in that Cornbread Mafia since he doesn't follow it, but he follows it to that. So let's listen.
Correct.
Yeah. Oh Lord. When I first heard that part last night, I went over to Prayer Garden. I said, please come over and join me on a panel so we can talk about it. All right. But anyway, let's play.
Which now, everybody says marijuana is a gateway drug, so it's possible that they do deal in something stronger. But when all that took place, Candace was just fine answering questions, but when they brought up the Cornbread Mafia, she broke down and she quit the interview. She walked away. And that's when a lot of people said, yeah, she has traded her daughter off to a drug dealer, and she knows it, and it was eating at her, and she quit the interview. I don't know. I had never heard of the Cornbread Mafia until
Right.
Dr. Phil show.
I call bullshit on that one because the Cornbread Mafia was years ago. It's like the New York
Well, I'd never heard of
Mafia.
it.
Right. It don't
Yeah.
exist any longer. And also I called bullshit on it because I personally
Oh,
owned
John
all of
Gotti and the
them,
Cornbread Mafia.
and they were cracking
That's
up
it.
laughing, her and Donald, telling me that they was cooking it in the
That's a hilarious comment right there. He really is as wide as he is tall, and his gun is like tiny. I'm saying, "Boy, this little thing." I'm like, "Man, that's a tiny little gun, sir."
Or maybe you're just a big man.
Maybe it's just it's not very big. He's just
no,
like
he's
4 foot tall and 4 foot wide, and he's angry. He's always angry. Oh gosh, this is the thing though. Candace, did you all see her in that picture? She looks bad.
Yeah,
She looked grungy.
she did.
And I don't know what's going on. I did hear some things about her going back home. That all that work that was done, it looks like it looked like shit because she just left it. I heard about it. They were burning. Did you hear that? They were burning stuff.
The
That's
night
concerning.
out.
That's concerning.
That is weird.
That is concerning. I will say that they went in and they were burning stuff as soon when Dawn
As
got
soon as
out.
He got out after not being in the house for months and months and months.
It's I don't know, man. It's really, really, really. Yeah, she did look bad. She looked greasy and her hair was it, but I don't know if that's from where she went and came back, what she's been doing.
Yeah, we don't. I mean,
She's one.
so you got to look at it the way I look at it. Not everybody's going to look at it that way, but at this point, we don't know if she did anything. We don't know who did what. So she could be upset because her daughter is missing and now she lost her boys.
Running fox, no, not just burning trash. I don't know. They did not. I'm just gonna say not trash. It's a lot. Okay, a lot. And I talked to Gonzo. I will say this. I mean, he ain't gonna care. I talked to Gonzo, right? Y'all know who Gonzo is? Put a 1 if you know who Gonzo is. He's amazing. And I'm going to tell you why he's amazing.
He's a very good man.
Very. He's taught me so much. In the very first little bit, man, that dude taught me so much.
And
I used to call him and ask him for everything.
It was awesome because he actually went to.
He was the first person to be at the Wells.
Yeah. Before Chris McDonough, before us, he was the first one there and nobody knew about it.
He was there
He just
and
walked,
left
Yeah. Before anybody even
before
knew
anybody
anything.
come in.
And he never put anything, I don't think, on his channel about it.
Because he took everything and that's what if y'all remember us at the beginning when we were there, we started discussing things later on, but we never talked about anything that we were doing.
Right.
But people knew what we were doing and they were commenting, knew where we were, when we were there, what we were driving, who was driving, and was leaving comments. Okay. Hey, Down Under Crime Talks, good to see you. People were leaving comments telling us where we were and all that. That was so freaking scary. They were watching us.
We had cars drive by our house.
Cars,
and
people
following
people in the
us
gas
home,
station with me, watching me,
and then following you home.
then following me home. You know what I mean? So this is what was going on at the beginning. But Gonzo told me back. He'll talk on channels about it. He's been on here a lot and talked with me a lot.
Yeah.
But Gonzo said the day that Dawn got out of jail, or within the first few days, he called Gonzo. Don Wells called Gonzo. And Gonzo's
he didn't know the number. He said it just popped up Rogersville, Tennessee, and he answered it, and it was Dawn. So, anyway, continue.
Yeah, but Gonzo's like, hey, I treated it like the FBI was recording it. He said it worked. He said it bothered him that he got that call. He said that Dawn just kind of BS'd around and said, oh, they're doing another search within very soon.
Yeah.
And
But
now I
who
know
is
now I know who it was.
Yeah.
It was
I have
little group took a little trip. And I don't know what they're doing. I don't care.
no.
I don't care. Honestly, I don't know.
So,
I'm over it.
yeah.
I'm so over it.
Everything.
The deception,
The drama.
the drama. I don't care. I know about it, but that doesn't mean I have to, have to care about it.
Yeah.
Those people, I gave we gave everything we had to some people to try to help them.
Yeah.
We tried to uplift them, and they, it's a raw deal. I'll just tell you that. We felt it's a very raw deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Don is still looking. He was excited, but when you know about it, then but Gonzo's like, he's like, I didn't know what to think of. He said, Donald called. He calls him Donald. He said, oh, Donald called me.
I love Gonzo.
Yeah, it was. Dude, I don't know. I am concerned, and I don't know what's going on. Who's the guy that said he's seen Candace come out of the woods? Okay. The Weekly Podcast says he's a neighbor. He's been out a long time.
Yeah.
A long time. So I don't know if it's legitimate or not. We're going to talk about the Sky News thing. We'll talk about that because I looked into it.
Yeah. Got
Just tell
information
them
on
how
that.
far. I'm going to let you tell them. How far do I go?
Oh, he's committed. So when he wants to find out something, he is going to find out.
Tell
He
them.
will call anybody or any place that he has to, and he'll pay for it if he needs to, like whatever. He will
Tell them
find
what I
out.
did, who I called and everything.
Well, I don't know.
So I called a satellite imaging company
Yeah.
to do it myself. I called a company that uses 13 satellites that fly over every Monday at 10 in this part
No,
of the
every
region.
day at 10. is what she
Every day at 10.
said.
Sorry.
She said it takes a picture every day at 10 o'clock a.m. That's it.
Why not go look where he said it was, Cam? Where? What are you talking about?
Where she was coming out.
No, okay, now listen. I know all that place down there. Here in a second, when I get done, Sparker, thank you. When I get done talking about this and what I was showing, I'll pull the map up and I'm going to show you everywhere we've looked out there. Okay? People want to say we haven't done anything. I'll show you everywhere we've looked and what we've done. Okay? So anyway, I called the satellite imaging company. They called me back. They said, what do you need it for? And I said, we are, I guess you would say, like independent true crime, looking into cases. I'd say journalism. And I said, we're looking into a missing child case that is active. And I just want to see if there were, what cars, what coming and going
Like
there
what it
were
looked
from
like
the
that day.
12th of June 2021 to the 15th of June 2021. I said I want to see all those days. Can you help me? So this is why I have a hard time believing what happened on that other news page. Okay? And we'll talk about the Candace coming out of the woods on the side of the road. I know where it was, okay? The woman called me. She said, I will get back in touch with you, email. I was still going to do it, and I still can, okay? But she said, we only see it. And she said, we do not have high definition or high resolution pictures that you can see. So now that's a problem. Now, the high resolution, you can see the tag on a car. You can see everything. They only have very this standard resolution. You might see a blur of a car like that. So I looked down, I was going to pay for it. That's what I had a problem believing. If law enforcement had access to this and could watch from a satellite all day a car and where they drove to, nobody would need to look into cases. We wouldn't be here.
Yeah. We wouldn't be 17 months later. 17 months. A year and a half almost. It breaks my heart.
But I fact check these things that come out. The 22-year-old person's bones, they said they found there was nothing on news. There was nothing reported about it.
Not locally, we're saying.
I know the county that they were located in. It was not Hawkins County. I know the road, the street, the creek, and everything. I know where it's at, and there is nothing there. There was nothing found there. I'm sorry. It's not true. It's not true.
Yeah.
Stamp it. Not true. All right. Yeah. I have everything screen recorded. It was pulled over tonight by someone with a fake blue cop light. I had not had the experience. Might have stuck around. I carry and protect. I don't know what the hell is going on with you. What are you trying to say? You have the link down there. Come on up here, or I'm going to make sure that you're not going to disrupt this right now. I'm done playing games with you. I've been trying to be nice to you. I've been trying to sit and just ignore it. Please stop. Oh, no, I don't. Come up here and talk about it. You're crazy, dude. I took a chance by letting you mod for me, let you be a fan. I even saw where you took up for us. You came at me hard in the first place, just doing me is her name. She came at me hard in the first place.
Yes.
There was comments when AB was trying to mass report us CPS. She was in the comments. She got mad because the clips I showed had her in it. Everybody was talking shit, including her. I still forgave you and let you be a mod here. I don't hold grudges. Just stop disrupting my chat.
Right.
Okay, good night. See you later. Mods, take her out of here if she ain't going to come up here. Here's the link again. I'll give her one chance. She can come up here one more time. We'll settle it, or you can get out, okay? Nobody wants to hear that shit anymore. Yeah, we're going to block her there. She gets one chance, or we're going to block her. So, yeah, let's go over watching. What are you talking about? Nobody said you had nothing to do with reporting. We saw what you said to AB about us, and I forgave you in the chat. Look, I'm not fighting about it. Okay.
Yeah, we're not doing this. Like, this is supposed
This
to
is
we're
like
in a
back and
good
forth. We're going to
mood.
continue being in a
Yeah.
good mood because guess what? When we get to this, I'm going to talk some more shit and we're going to have fun. Okay, I'm done with that. Bye-bye.
Well, yeah.
Truth Seeker said she blocked her. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have to go in my block list. I'll do that while we're watching this, okay? Give me a second. I'll go and unblock people.
Hold on. Where's it at? Oh, this one.
Yeah, Linda.
I love it. It's so funny.
This one you give too many chances.
Yes.
I do.
I try my very hardest to keep him away from people and people who are not really here to be friends or whatever. And I try very hard because I can feel it. Like, I don't know. I can just feel it sometimes with people, a lot of people, that they're not contacting us for the right reasons.
Yeah, it's true.
And
She feels it.
I do.
I
feel
give
it.
chance. I'm like, hear them out, and I shouldn't.
And he shouldn't, because it has ended up with us just getting hurt by every single person.
It is.
So
Yeah, you pour
it's
your.
just me and you
It's okay. Yeah.
and all of y'all.
And Lips, man, if you think you. So we're going to tell something. We're going to beat her dumb shit before she does it. She had been in contact with us wanting to help work with us. If y'all don't know who Lips is. We butt dialed her at like 7:30 in the morning. I did on my phone. I fell asleep in this chair, as I do a lot. I fall asleep right
While
here.
he's sitting here like looking at
I'm
stuff.
like this, asleep.
Yeah.
Right here, all the time. And she gave me a plate of food before I went to bed, and I fell asleep.
Holding it.
I dropped it. I butt dialed her. She woke up and said it scared her.
I said, you scared the shit out of me.
Lips thought that she sat on a phone call and said she recorded us and that she has some just jaw-dropping recording of me. I don't care. Do what you do. We are, it's stupid, man. This is what people
That's
thrive
not
on.
what we're
This
here
is,
for.
you're not true crime. Take your ass over there.
Yeah.
I got a message. You take over to the drama community. I looked at a text from before, after she said it, because I texted her, tried to call her after she put that comment. She wouldn't answer me, but she's like, how dare you say Marlena was driving a white HHR? I said, we never said that. I'll tell you somebody who was in ownership of a white HHR, allegedly.
Allegedly.
From everything I found,
It seems to line up.
seems to line up. and it's somebody who came into town in a U-Haul. Uh-oh, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, I called them too, Jelly Bean. I called. What did she say that happened over there? Jelly Bean, what did she say happened? I haven't seen it because I called. I didn't call that company. I called another one that used. I don't know what company they used, so it might be the same one.
I don't know.
They said they used 13 satellites to get imaging from.
What he's saying is we don't care about all of this outside stuff.
Yeah,
That doesn't need to be happening. We are here.
for the
whole
cases.
reason that we are here is for these missing
And
children
you guys.
and people and y'all.
You guys, people are gonna hate because when you go the extra mile, you pour your heart out, you try to do everything you can, you get hate. It's gonna happen. Summer's case has a lot of spiritual warfare, I'm gonna say.
Yes.
It
Very
does.
much so.
We've seen so many people go down since she's. Look how many deaths. Look how many deaths have happened since she's been missing. That people involved with this case, people close to this case, how many?
Five.
Le-
Five.
Six.
Six.
Leslie, that was on the porch with Chris McDonough and Hunter, she's passed away. Jose, Jerry McLean, the one Don pointed the finger at too.
That's right.
That's right. It's true. I love this woman more than anything in the
I
world.
love him more than anything in the world. My
But
best friend.
oh, I love you,
I
baby.
love you.
Jerry. So Jerry McLean got me on. Who else we? What was the younger girl that tested?
Brianna Tester.
Brianna Tester, 19 years old, got unalived in an apartment, and people didn't hear anything. It was just out of nowhere. Why? Who else? Who else is there?
You said Leslie, Jose. Did you say Jose?
Yeah, Jose. Hey, Crime Sleuth. She said she pulled this in her life too. Yeah, she's gone. We ain't gonna deal with it. Yeah, they do.
Spiritual warfare.
They do. It's
100%.
spiritual warfare. Yeah. So many just want to start fights, and so it's true. It's very true. Marlena Petty Barnett is Marlena Crawford. Oh, her dad, Rick Crawford, he's passed away.
Yes.
He was the preacher of the church at the end of Light Hollow Road, the little shack that looks like church, house of prayer. He passed away. But Don also said that he owed him cocaine. That Rick
Preacher.
Crawford did, the preacher of that church.
Owed him.
Marlena Crawford is the one that had her daughter up there staying with Summer
and Candace.
and allegedly saw Summer packing. They were packing a bag for some. They said allegedly. This is a rumor.
Allegedly, yeah,
This
we
is
don't know.
hearsay. I don't know if this is true.
Do not take this as
Do
a
not
fact.
take this as a fact. This is just rumor speculation. But it was said that they said that Summer was going on a trip. Who knows if that's true? Who knows if it's not? But you get a room, you too. Ooh la la! I feel like the old Pepe. This is what I think of when I think of.
Pepe Le Pew.
I think of RSOs when I see Pepe Le Pew. He's like, ooh, Shaggy. He comes up and
For
straight.
real.
He is.
What just fell on me?
I don't know, man. Pepe Le Pew was a problem back in the day. He's teaching some kids some stuff. Y'all ain't seen no Pepe Le Pew. We might play it here in a minute. This is what you gonna teach kids this? Oh my Lord!
I'm having issues.
No, not that he owed him money. It's what he said. It's verbatim was he owed him cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when we were talking about the white HHR, it is a big deal. It's a white vehicle that was sitting across. Fred Hill in his interview with Ziggy said, I saw a white HHR with 3 men in it across the road from where? Y'all know? Simpson Road.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could. How do I pull it up on my phone? My maps. I have
Oh,
never
yes.
looked at. Look, check this out. I found something cool.
I
Yup.
told you to screen record it.
Give me my phone. Where is it?
I don't have your phone. I don't have my phone.
It's over there, plugged up.
Oh, hi, baby. Got a kitty laying on it.
Yeah. So, yeah, Jose. Yeah, Jose's passed. So, I mean, but all these people, if you don't know who they are, look into them. Yeah. What do you mean, Paula McComb? Which part would you not believe? Here, I'm going to show you something crazy about my phone, okay? Yeah, oh no, don't get that old fatso up here. Look at him. He's coming across.
He loves me. Do you all remember him? I say this every time. He gets
Oh
on.
gosh.
He was the little baby that was like this big that we found last year in September. and
He
we
ain't
were
no
gone.
little baby. Now he's the
Yeah.
fattest dude on earth.
Yeah, he is. He's a big boy.
Look at that belly. Hey, get that. I'm afraid he'll fart on me like he used to. Okay.
He's my baby. I mean, literally, where I was.
He's stinky boy.
No,
He's a stinky boy.
no. Where he was, I bottle fed him, and he came and helped me because I was working. He did a very good job, and I'm proud of you because he
Thank
doesn't
you.
like to do things with poop and with little kittens. Their moms usually stimulate them to use the bathroom. So you have to do that as well, just in case anybody has not ever taken care of kittens that don't have a mother.
I'm going to show y'all something right here, though. Hold on. I'm going to show you what this map shows. This is crazy. When I show you, I'm screen recording it right now to send it to y'all when I'm done. This is, I'm going to show you where the white HHR was sitting. Now look here. All right. That way I can point that down. Yeah. Oh, right here.
Right here
This is that place. No, back here. Right here.
on that ridge.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to show it right here. That's where it was. That way. Okay. Now I've done all that part. We're going to go right here. I'm going to show where the campsite was. Right here. We're going to zoom out so y'all can see. All right. I'm making this for y'all so y'all can see. It's going to be good.
Yeah.
This is the best way of doing it.
Yes, Kim Holmes. That's what you gotta
Holy-
do.
Holy doo-doo.
What?
No, baby.
What?
Hold on. I found something. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all something. I found something.
This map is crazy. I don't know. It's crazy.
I'm going to put a pin here. There it is. Look at this. It gives the. I'm going to show y'all something. This is going to be awesome.
See, this baby, he's my baby because where I bottle fed him, and when he slept, whenever I was sleeping, he would sleep on my chest. And now, even though he's this big, he thinks he can still sleep on my chest. Does he not?
Yeah, he does.
He gets up on he puts his butt back here on my shoulder, and then he lays his little head right here. But he's my baby. And he reminded me that I do not want any more children because I do not miss getting up all night to feed and all that good stuff. Now that our kids are older, no more diapers.
Okay, I'm gonna put a picture here. Guys, y'all are gonna freak when you see this. Okay, here we go.
Doo-doo is only holy if you're constipated.
What is?
No.
I got the coordinates from. Look here. Look at that. You can see it on top. Look. You know what that is?
What?
Campsite. Shows
Wait,
the,
let me
look
see.
at that. Okay, I'm gonna show them. All right, guys. Let me. I'm gonna send this, and we're gonna play this. I'm gonna send this to the email. All right.
Exactly, Chloe. We cherish our sleep.
Hey guys, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all are gonna. If you got to get up in the morning, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be on here forever, but I have. We're gonna talk about what we need to talk about tonight. It has to. I need to get this out. This stuff is bothering me so bad. I mean, it is what it is, guys. Oops, the file you're trying to exceeds the limit. Closing the message will discard. What in the hell? Why does it always do that?
Always have to have some problem.
Always, man.
Can
Always.
you put it in the like Google Drive or something?
Copy iCloud link here.
Got that.
Okay, it's preparing it for iCloud. Look, we're going to go over here and we're going to finish listening. This Don Wells calls at the end of this. I'm going to skip to the end of that so we can get that out of the way. And we're going to show, I've got this map. It's going to be awesome. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
really
We haven't been
different.
on for a while. So let's,
Yeah.
I mean, let's rock it out tonight.
Exactly.
We're going to, we're going to make up for the time we've been off here. If you want to learn some stuff, thanks for being here tonight. We're going to teach you some stuff. I'm sick of this.
Yeah.
Why we've talked about some things that we have is because there's no movement on it and there should have been. To find out though, listen, to find out with the picture, everybody should be happy that we found out with the picture that
Yeah.
FBI is doing
It's
something.
their job. Like, that is great. I mean, even though things are well, they're not questionable, they're just bad, it seems, with Hawkins County. And TBI is a little,
If you didn't hear us earlier, Hawkins County, if you call them and give them a tip or ask for something, they send you a freaking application.
that's ridiculous. Like, that's like a child. Is it not?
Yeah, guys. Hey, look, check. We don't ask you for nothing here. We don't care about that. Give us a like, and that's all we
That's
care
all,
about.
that's
Or
it.
just not put your touch DNA on that like button. I've been so proud. I see so many channels
Are using
and
that.
so many mods use that. That came from this guy right here.
Yeah.
I'm proud of that, man. I mean, look, I should have trademarked
Yeah.
that. I told somebody that the other night, and they said, "Sorry, I'll use something else." I was like, "No, I like that you use it. Flatters me. Just know where it came from."
Thank you, Lucas Caudle. I don't know if it's Caudle. I always say it wrong, so thank
Woo,
you.
it's hot.
Oh gosh! Oh, we're back to that. Where Cam?
Oh,
drops
doo-doo.
everything.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, guys. Let me fix this. Oh,
Where's what happened?
no, stop.
Right here.
You missed it there.
No, right here.
Thank y'all for your hard work and dedication. Thank you. Let's watch
Thank
this real
you.
quick. I should have waited to take that off when we were playing this. Hold on.
Kitchen, and thought it was just the funniest thing ever about that.
It's crap over there with Candace.
It's causing you
He's
to
gonna
have to
blame
put
the-
off a few things as well, dealing with all of this.
Yeah, well, he's going to blame the wrong person one of these days, and he's going to live
Absolutely.
the credit.
Some folks
That
are
makes
put up
three.
with changing their names, or tarnishing
Yeah.
people's names. I mean, I think if I was H's mother, I would have already had a lawsuit slapped on them.
H's mother better be careful that she doesn't have a lawsuit. So,
Let me also add to that if Mr. Sherfy, by all accounts, should have absolutely no knowing. He should have no knowledge of H. So he didn't say who's H. He just rolled right along with it. So he knows who H is by watching all of this stuff.
exactly. And he,
And there you go.
where did that? Oh, it
Does
cut off.
anyone
It's
need
over.
it played
Good.
again?
Okay. So I wonder.
Juicy Jules, did you say PG Prayer Garden America kind now to you, Kim? No.
No,
No.
never really been kind.
She
It
came
was-
on.
It was one time where like
I
it
went up.
got settled. For
What was
me.
that on?
I don't even.
No, I
know.
cussed her 5 seconds after we got good.
Oh yeah,
What was
because as soon as you got off there, she started
Critters
talking.
on the Farm? What is that one?
Yeah,
With Daisy.
yeah.
She came up there and I thought I worked it out with her. I got off of the drop down and she immediately started talking crap. So I came back up and I was like, it's like, brah. Everybody was like, oh Lord. Yeah, I got
I
mad.
mean, she as soon as he got off of there, she started talking crap. It was crazy.
It sure was. Sure was. All right, let's go back. I gotta finish this.
Why that stopped? I was like, I don't remember pushing pause. Anyway, Chasing Truth, she said, yes, he does. He has 14 charges. 10 of those charges say greater than 100 images. That's on. So one charge greater than 100 images equals up to over 1,000 images. Yeah, that. So just like what she said, I was trying to find the.
I mean,
comment.
one charge over 100 could be 1,000 by itself.
That's true. You didn't give a specific. It said it has the greater than sign
It
and
did not, I mean, it could be 10,000 images.
It could be, yes. And let's make it very clear that he was putting this up on. It wasn't some secret trafficking site or some secret pedophile site. It was Snapchat and Instagram.
Right. And let me add, because the
Hey, I want to say something real quick because Tragedy Pimps Exposed. Look, I appreciate you so much. You had that one video out, and I came over and I talked to you, and we figured it out. You were so awesome, and thank you about that. Because look, I believe in what you do. I've watched what you do. You do a good job. You call out the BS, and it's awesome. I will promote you anytime you need me to. I will share your videos. I like what you're doing. Thank you for what you're doing.
Yes.
When you tell the truth, it hurts people sometimes. You're not going to be liked by many. Okay. Oh, well, we need people like you in the community
Yeah.
because it holds people accountable. Thank you. People hate that. Look, you could call me out. You can make up things. You can see my moods, and people like I can be happy, and they're like, he's done every drug on earth at the same time. Cam farts drugs for people for free. He is a drug.
He is a drug.
Cam is a drug himself.
All he is. No,
He
now
is-
you're a Narcan.
No, I am
That's
now.
a good thing.
I am proudly a Narcam. I'm going to put my name as Narcam down there. Here, hold on. I'm going to do something funny. Y'all ready for this?
Oh my god.
Oh, I love it. Here we go. Oh, that's an example banner.
Oh.
I don't need an example. I'm going to create one.
Wow.
I am so. What? It was a 3. Whoopsie. Man, it's
No,
now.
no need.
I can't type, y'all. Y'all have seen me.
Oh, he's the best little hunting pecker there.
Hunting pecker. That's awful. Don't
That's
call.
that's my Southwest Virginia coming out. Sorry, guys.
Oh, here it comes. Y'all ready? There it comes. No, by E. Hold on. Oh, and why do they all have to speak in the third person
Oh my gosh.
about themselves?
That cracks me up, actually. I'm like, that is crazy. That's weird.
It is. Here it comes.
PG will
guys.
do this. PG will do that. Why are you talking like that?
There it is. Scrolling for you. Prayer Garden, I'm so proud that you call me Narcam. Like
That means a lot.
I could be a superhero in Philly called Narcam. Narcam! And I could. That's what I should have been for Halloween was Narcan. Yeah, because I mean, you know. Yeah, look. The first thing they come at me about is they know my past because I was open about everything.
Right.
This is what you do. Some people are like, "No, don't tell." I'm like, "You go on YouTube, they're gonna search everything about you. You hide it, you're done." I told everything, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I was like, "Love me,
The
hate me,
first
but I'm
week
here."
or two, everything. He told everything.
Everything.
And see, I'm sorry, that part, even though it was funny that she was calling you Narcan, that part really made me mad because you don't know. Like,
Yeah, go ahead.
I was, that stream we were talking about how
It was important.
people had, in the Walmart parking lot.
They're dying in Walmart parking lot.
If you have something and you see somebody, you can help them. It's a good thing to have.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and listen,
Like in the situation,
let's tell them the situation at our house because
that's what I was.
Prayer
going
Garden's
to
like, why did you have somebody like that in his house? Oh, he's a piece of shit. Or whatever he said, or she. I'm that picture of her in my video.
That is literally
That's
what I
probably
thought
what
you
she looks like, but without the Jewish hat and the and the sideburns.
said.
Okay, but No, it says Narcan sounds like a narc. Yeah, I guess I'm not a narc though, but best believe that. Never have been. Thanks. I did my time.
Yeah.
Anyway, so a guy I knew years ago, and I'll tell you who he is. I was in a car wreck at 14. He didn't know me. He pulled me and my mom out of a burning car that he got hit by a tandem coal truck. He saved me. He saved my life. He saved my baby brother's life, and he saved my mom's life. And that meant, like, that's a big thing to do.
Yeah.
The guy that ran over us and everybody else would not come near the car, he came and pulled us out of a burning car. Didn't know
Him
us.
and his dad.
Him and his dad. Yeah, his dad helped save my life too. And so he come by here. Yes, I hadn't talked to him in about a year and a half. He came by here because he knew that my wife's a nurse, and maybe he was scared that he had done something too much. That's what happened.
Looked bad when he got here.
What
And
do
he couldn't give us a reason why he was here. Like, he just showed up out of nowhere.
He was being belligerent, and then he turned gray.
Yeah,
and he's
and he just was
died.
out.
Died.
And I mean, when he says died, I mean no pulse. I'm a nurse. I had a stethoscope and was listening to him.
We did
Yeah.
CPR on him for 15 minutes
minutes
before he took a breath. Me and her, I've never done it, but I jumped right in there.
Yeah, you helped me. You did so good. I was so proud.
Well, I thought I broke his sternum. I was going so
the
hard.
thing is, if you break ribs, you're doing it right. That's the sad thing. But I don't know. That was a very exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because you never know.
They hand it
Because-
out in communities to people. Sorry, Prayer Garden, while you're making your brownies and the Peachy's probably putting CBD in them and acting like it's weed because she's a turd. And our grass from the yard. And she's my special brownies. They make me so happy. Look, man.
This right here.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for knowing that.
Thank you.
I say that in private a lot because people don't realize I even admitted to my shortcomings in December. I came on here in December and said, look, I fell short. I fell off the wagon for a little while. Doesn't matter. Was anybody listening to that? No. Be accountable and hold yourself to a higher level. And don't give a what other people say. Okay? Get up, dust yourself back off, and let's get on moving with our lives. All right? Don't let these people that look you. And she tried to say that I told everybody if something that my audience was the reason that they had my blood on their hands. That's not what I said. I said, if you get on here and somebody that is another creator says they're a recovering addict, and you blast them out and make lies out about them, and like the whole community turns on them, what if they go and they're like, fuck it, I'll just be what they're saying, and they go do it, and they do something that they think their tolerance might hold, and they can't do it, and it kills them. Then when you think, oh, that creator, it's that, this is what you do when you slander people. You might never see them hurting. They might hurt inside and never say anything, and then they might die. I've gotten to a point in my life that I talk more. I don't keep everything in. I talk more about it. That's why a lot of people don't do that.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't do that. Love your neighbor. Love each other. Quit being so nasty, man.
Yeah.
And I know that video of her. She got pissed. That was good. I did a good job on that. Thank y'all. Y'all like it? We're going to watch it again in a minute.
I want to agree. That's the worst feeling whenever but you know that you're helping them, hopefully, but it's the worst
Thank
feeling.
you, Pink Phoenix.
Because
Good to
that
see you.
they're gonna be hurting, but at least hopefully they'll be alive. But if we had not had Narcan here that night
Look at
and
this.
done CPR on him for that long,
I will say I don't use drugs, but if I want to do dope, I will. And somebody look, that's another true statement.
Right.
Look, why you care what somebody else is doing?
it
People
has
have problems.
nothing to do with why we're here.
But again, they try. That's what they make everything about. It's not about that. You know how many things they disrupted? People disrupted on. Look, they didn't hurt us. They hurt Summer. They come after people, and they made the divers quit in December, made people step away, made us not be able to work with certain people. And you know what? That hurt Summer, not me. I don't care. It hurt me, yes, but it hurt. Worked so hard to get these people together. I'll tell you a secret. A lot of them people weren't getting along with each other. Did you all know that? A lot of the search groups, I'm talking about the big one too, they weren't
Didn't
talking.
see
They
eye to
didn't
eye.
they didn't like each other, and they didn't see eye to eye.
They were, yeah.
We were able to bring some people together that weren't talking,
To do things.
and I'm proud of that. Yes, we did do that. We got things going, but nobody knew about that. It's okay.
Hold on. Thank you.
I am whosoever. Thank you for becoming a member. We appreciate that so much.
I wanted to show this one too. Yeah. 'Cause he's amazing. I love him so much.
Oh, thank
No,
you.
I'll
man.
cry. Stop. Okay.
Let's see
Let's
why
move
you're
on.
in love with this boy. She's been with me for 11 years, and she's
Yeah.
been with me through all the bullshit, all the things that most people wouldn't. She's right. When I say she's ride or die, she's ride or die. She's with me through everything. I can count on her. She's my best friend. I don't have to worry about anything with her. I trust her with my whole life.
Oh,
I do. Oh, don't cry, baby.
I can't help it. You make me happy.
Oh, Jacob, I mean, you only have explanations to God, yourself, and your family. Follow what God is leading you to do, and you'll never go wrong. Stay faithful and stay. That's true.
Exactly.
But I'm going to tell you something. Like, and people don't know this. I don't think they know this. I've said it a few times, and I'm going to be real with you. When we went up on that property, it's not that property. It's that whole road.
Yeah.
Darkness.
It's dark.
It's
and
so
just-
dark all the time. Darkness, like it swallows
When
you.
we went the first time in September 4th of last year, it was very sunny and bright outside, and then as soon as you turn down Ben Hill Road, it's just like you went into like a tunnel. It's just dark and dreary.
It
It
is.
just has a bad vibe to it.
PG needs to lay off the brand. I said that earlier. She better
Yeah.
watch who she's getting her bud from, because they're putting fentanyl
Yeah,
and
people waste that
people
stuff.
is weed, everything. Why? Because they can, and they do. Why kill off
Because-
your clientele?
Cartel.
It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard, but they do it anyway.
Don't care.
Yeah. So listen, I'm gonna continue to play this, and we're gonna move on real quick. Go ahead.
Show that one.
This one.
No, this one right here.
Crimes that can take payments for serious sex. I need pain relief. I will never go away. It won't go away. And people,
Yeah.
sometimes they need those.
Exactly.
So, and you know, I'm a big advocate of that. Believe that.
You'd rather have it and never need it, or need it and never have it.
Allie does got me. She holds me down. She keeps me solid.
I try.
Sometimes I don't listen because I'm
He is so hard headed.
I'm hard headed.
And both of our children got that gene.
I hope they use it.
Well, they do on mommy at least.
I've been with her man 35 years. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Tragedy Pimp. She said it's sad. I don't know if you're male or female. I'm not, so I don't want to say it either way, but we appreciate you tell me or not tell me. I don't care. But I do appreciate you. It's sad that the more vulnerable you are, the more hate you get for it. But remember, there are more people who are listening silently that you are helping when you share the truth true. So I've been accused. This was crazy. I've only shared my story about what happened to me when I was younger, once on another channel, 2 times here, maybe 2 or 3 times here. Don't fact check me, or you can fact check me. I think I've talked about it 2 or 3 times. Every time I talked about it, somebody in the chat said, "You are helping my husband to cope with this. He's listening, and he's never listened. He's never heard
I
a man
think-
speak out about it." That's all I need to hear.
That was probably the best comment.
I've just been one every
I
time.
know.
Every time I'm like, because men have a hard time speaking out about things that
Well,
happen.
women do too, but men have it so much. There's just a stigma against it, I guess, that men can't have that happen to them, and that's not true.
Oh, honeybee, you will be loved again. Your person. I don't know why. Listen, let God lead. I didn't want nobody at the time. Well, actually, I'm gonna lie about that because I just got out of jail. For real, just got out of jail, and I ran to rehab because of a probation violation. I was scared about it, and this was my nurse.
I was a student nurse there.
I wasn't looking for anybody. I saw her and I fell in love with her just looking at her. I
I
knew.
literally, that's what the room that we were in. So whenever they were like giving people
Look
their
at this.
medicines and things,
Look at this. People,
see,
you never know.
you don't.
When two become one, so much more than marriage is a gift from God. But see, yeah, you got to take that stuff seriously because when you make those vows are for life. And that's what I told her.
Exactly.
I said, I told her beforehand, I said, when I asked her to marry me, I said, I'm going to take my vows seriously for life. I'm here forever with you, and I will always be with you. I won't cheat on you. And I've kept my vows.
Same.
Same.
You're the one right above it.
Addiction is thank you for saying this.
Yes.
Addiction is a mental health issue. Don't come for someone when you haven't walked them. Thank you.
Yes.
I can't even tell my whole story sometimes because I feel like people won't believe it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm ashamed. So I'm like, I can't tell it. There's no way. People are like, there's no way he'd been through all that. I have.
I tell you what, the last 11 years has been, we've been through a lot more than I think average couples go through as far as with some hardships that happened. But
we'll tell a little bit of it before I go here. We were living in a mobile home. We only lived there for we had been evicted from our apartment that we had lived in for quite a few years because new owners came in and they wanted everybody out to remodel and they didn't really tell us till the last minute.
Yeah.
So we couldn't find anywhere to live. Nobody in our families would really help us. It's true. Sorry, it's true.
Yeah.
Nobody would help us. We had 2 small children.
So our son was
Hey, Candy
2,
Aldridge.
or was he 3? He was 2 getting ready to turn 3, and our daughter was getting ready to turn 1. So they were like babies.
Yeah.
And this man right here, well, no, that's the
next
one.
We'll tell
We'll tell that too.
Well, she found an apartment the first time, but the landlord said I couldn't live there.
Yeah.
Because she checked my background, said I couldn't live there.
So then
She had to say that me and her were separated.
I had to lie and say that we were separated, and then I had to tell her, well, I had to tell both of them, he will have to be there whenever I'm at work because
To watch
the kids, and he might stay over or whatever. But anyway,
she didn't
I
like
had to
that
lie.
either.
No.
She didn't like that, but she met me and she started to like me.
Yeah.
So it was all good.
It was okay after that. But
Her son had pharmacists writing. Her son that owned it too. It's her and her son. He had charges for frauding a pharmacy. Prescription fraud or whatever.
Yeah.
He didn't like me at all because I talked.
He hated both of us.
I talked a lot of shit.
He tried to run over us with a truck.
We were standing. I was talking a lot of shit to him, and he coming at us in the car on the porch.
Oh, it was
I
a
jumped
truck.
in front of you.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I wouldn't have done anything still, but I mean, well, maybe I'm a big dude. Might took some of it. And he goes 70. We're all going through it. We're done. We're done. Anyway, so he evicts us after 4 months there because he didn't like me. So we found where we're living and tell him what happened. You were going to say it before.
What
With me? You said this man.
with the next
This
one?
yeah.
So we ended up we got evicted from that place that he's talking about because I ended up losing my job. Well, I didn't lose my job. I was working as a pediatric private duty nurse.
She would go sit with a disabled child that
He
couldn't.
He couldn't talk. He couldn't. I mean, he had a feeding tube. He had all sorts of issues.
He
And
got put in the hospital.
he got put on a ventilator in the hospital, and the company that I worked for wouldn't give me any more patients.
Yeah, they wanted
So-
to make her wait for him.
Yeah.
Wouldn't give her another assignment. She was out of work for how long? About 2 months and a half.
It happened the weekend of Thanksgiving, and I was out. And then I started my job in February, and they called me the week that I started my new job, and they were like, "Oh, he's home. Are you ready to come back to work?"
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then that same company has reached out to me after screwing me like that. I mean, I was getting no paycheck because and then we had these 2 babies, and it was just awful. It was a terrible time in our life.
Truth seeker, that's right. Addiction. Look, she said addiction affects everybody in the family, not just the ex. It's true.
Yeah.
It really does. It does.
It does more than anybody knows.
You know, my life though, like back then, I can't. This is what I'll say. The way that I am, I can say I saved us through a lot of hard times, through things that I was doing. I'm not going to get into that, but at the same time, it affects it negatively. So it's like a scale. It's not worse. You're always fighting. When you're on point, you're doing the right thing. It's better. But so
we got evicted from there, and
we
literally only did not pay the month of December rent. That's
the
all we owe.
Because I said if you're evicting me, I'm not paying you.
Yeah, and so here we were with these 2 small babies
In a U-Haul.
Sitting in a U-Haul. This man had drove around for days. I mean, he was going everywhere, just looking for places that were available to rent. And he just happened to stumble upon where we live now. And
Sat here for hours.
Yeah, sat here for hours waiting on the landlord to come here. Then he talks to him and he's like, "Well, I'll let you know." And so here we were. We were evicted.
We were outside,
literally-
couldn't be on the property in the U-Haul.
Yeah, we had nowhere to go. Our kids, luckily, my mom was watching them at that time, but we had nowhere to go. We didn't know what we were going to do.
9:00 at night on the phone, calling him, the landlord calling. He finally says, "Okay, but you can't drink here." I said, "I haven't drank in 11 years.
Yeah,
I don't drink, dude."
and he made us pay
Like he charged us
a double deposit.
and first month's rent.
So
He's a
paid.
dirty dude. Let's go ahead and say, I hope he's watching.
I
I'm a
hope
dirty
so, too.
dude. He's a dirty dude. My landlord is a
He's
slum.
still our landlord.
He is a slumlord, is what he is.
Awful.
Anyway, but look,
Some
he
of them-
gave us a place.
Yes, he did. He gave us a place. He gave us a chance. We've been here for almost 6 years now in this house. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we are very blessed. But I was very blessed because this man did. He made sure that we had somewhere.
We just got our taxes. I went and bought her perfume
Yeah.
the day that we got evicted, and my kids both a toy because I hadn't got them nothing. It was good. Look, I mean, it was a hard time, but it was a good time. That's a little bit about us. We're gonna get personal with you. We get
Somebody
personal with
wanted
you.
to know about the rest of it. What'd you do?
That was my phone. Goodbye, phone.
Goodbye. The rest of the story about how we met. So,
Well, this is it, and then we got to get back into
yeah.
what we're talking.
Well, this is a freestyle night, okay? It doesn't matter. We'll get back to topic whenever. So, whenever I met him, I saw him that they were giving the patients their medicines, and here I was standing there with the nurses doing what I was supposed to do. And I look over and I see this man standing there, and I instantly, some people might not believe in love at first sight, but I'm telling you, I instantly knew that this man was going to be my everything. I don't know.
I'm lucky. I knew it
You
too.
tell the
Though.
rest of it because I can't.
So so I was in there for a while. It was the only day that she worked there. One day.
One day. So it was God. That's the only thing.
I threw it cheesy. She had to check people's blood pressure. I was like, when she was checking mine, I was like, I'm a drummer. But I was not. I was trying to impress her. I was like,
I have yet to see him drum.
That's what a drummer did. Yeah. I was like, "Why don't you write your number down? What's my blood pressure and hook up?" It worked. Then I stared at her.
Yeah. Oh.
I was
gosh.
there in a meeting. I was like,
Ooh.
I was giving her the old, what's the say?
Oh God.
Now you're gonna do it. I can't do it. Can't
No,
do
you
it.
can do it. You just do.
No, like my lunge and forehead.
Oh, shut up. I mean, we had to sit there like, okay, so there was a group meeting at this place because this is a rehab facility, okay? So
She
here's
said,
all
"Wait, is
these
that not a
people-
diet?" What is she saying? What? Oh,
Oh, is it because I drink? I usually drink Diet Dr Pepper, but I don't have any, so I have to drink Coke. That's all I have.
that stuff is so bad it'll take pain off your car.
Yeah.
I drink it like really.
I
I
need
bought-
some Diet.
Oh, you
Dr.
can't see
Pepper.
what I'm drinking. It's a Mountain Dew, everybody. He had a beer on his green screen. That's what it was. Look at Cam. Not a beer. There you go. Heifers. All right, go
So,
ahead.
Anyway, yeah, he does that whole like cheesy write your number down, and I didn't because my nursing school was extremely what's the word?
Yeah, it does. Crimes have consequences.
Professional, I guess. And they were like, you do not make friendships with any of your patients. You don't do this. You don't do that. And you don't add them on Facebook. Like they told us this in school. And so here I was terrified. But I was like, I need to talk to this man. And I had no Facebook at this point. And I got on my cousin's Facebook, found him on Facebook, and sent him a message. And he sent me his phone number. We talked that night, texting. And then I didn't hear from him again. He was talking about going on a date, like going to the movies and stuff. And then I didn't hear from him again. And I was like, what in the heck happened? And a month later, out of the blue, I get a phone call and I answer it, and it's him. And he thought he was calling somebody else because, oh no, you butt dialed me.
But down.
He butt dialed me, and he was like, who is this? And then we ended up talking that night. We talked for a while, and then
Then I called
your
your mama's house at
At
3 in the
two-
morning
yes.
out of a bar drunk, and
So
it was not good.
my mama answered the phone because I was living with her at that point because my grandpa just fell
PG
asleep.
said, "Hey, Sergio, he goes and he meets his wife at a rehab. He's a piece of shit. I hate him. Go over there to Cracking Asses."
I wonder if Cracking Asses gets offended by that.
Cracking Asses is actually, so I think they're funny.
I do too.
They're awesome. They bought some of our Cracking cases of flip flops, and sent me a picture of it. I was like, "That's awesome. She's awesome."
Yeah, you do not date your patients. You're not allowed to do that. But I was lucky because
I wasn't
met
her
you-
patient.
Yeah.
She was a student.
Well, but I mean, you were still my patient, but you were
For
only
a
my
day?
patient for one day. And then we didn't talk for a month, and then you butt dialed me, and then we went out 2 nights
I
later.
wasn't playing hard to get. Oh gosh, I wasn't playing hard to get. This was bad, and my mom. Excuse me. My mom had to go to prison.
At that same in that month.
My mom was going to prison, and I lost my mother for a while, and I had to move, and I moved to another town, and I got a job, and I was living in a motel.
Actually, first you were sleeping at the job site because you didn't have anywhere.
Yeah,
to
so
live.
where I got my job at, they made pallets, and I made a little shelter outside there, and that's where I stayed till I got enough of my paycheck to get a motel room.
And that was the week that me and you went on our date. And
What is that game? Get up, out there, not on here. What does that mean? What if your butt never called? Were you all?
that is good for something.
My butt's getting. I don't have a butt. No flat butt.
See, if it wasn't for that cute little butt, then we wouldn't be here right now, right?
Right. Anyway, so
Well,
there's that
God.
about us. PG can talk about it all she wants.
I don't
Fine.
care. I love the way that we met because I know that it was God that. did
Oh
that.
fuck. I don't. Hey, look, I feel so bad for the other night because I was saying some
Yeah,
mean
you
stuff
got
in chat.
pretty
I got upset.
heated.
He said, "Cam, did you pretend to butt dial Mary Britt?" No, I thought I was calling somebody else, and yeah,
No, you butt dialed me. You said, and then when
I thought
you
I was
answered,
calling another Allison. And I
no,
had-
you told me. If I find it out 11 years later that you actually lied to me about how we did this.
Well, I mean, I did butt dial,
No,
but I
that you
thought it was
thought
the
it was-
other Allison
yeah,
I
that's
butt
what I was
dialed.
gonna
Yeah,
say. You butt dialed me, and then whenever I said it's Allison, you said another girl, another Allison's name,
yeah, I did.
and I was like, no. And then I was like, I was your nurse, and he was like, oh.
She said same met at bar 30 years ago. That's awesome though. Look, man, not a regular, maybe once every 3 months. Can't even stay 15 minutes. Listen tonight while cleaning the kitchen. Hey, look, I listen to her sometimes because it's hilarious how mad she gets. When she gets triggered, I try to trigger her even more because it makes, oh gosh, she started cussing me about farts or cussing somebody who didn't even say anything about me. They said, don't pick out a plank in someone's eye when you have a log in your own. It set her off.
She got mad.
Tuesday's
That's
gone.
funny.
If you're on here, if you ever see me, I appreciate you. I'm sorry that I had to play what she said to you, but it was hilarious. Kim's butt was like, well, if you're not gonna call her, I will. That's right.
Oh no, there was another one I wanted to show.
Okay,
Oh, right up here.
we gotta move on here.
Why?
Oh, pink butterfly. I'm so sorry. We'll pray for you.
Yes.
Where?
Right here. You keep moving past it.
This one?
That one, yeah.
Okay. There it is.
See?
Thank you. I know we were. That's God's
Yes.
plan, man.
I know it. I mean, there's no other way to describe that because
Keister Bunny. I love the name.
for us to literally, I don't know. I know that it was God.
What you drop was like, what you drop, you was down there, and Allie was like, oh no. Oh yeah. I don't know. I dropped.
He drops everything. He holds everything on his lap.
Yeah.
And he'll have like random things, like a fork or like something. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like right now, he's got gloves on his lap, cigarettes, phone. So, I don't
Yeah,
know. And then he just drops it all over the place.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's our story. Y'all want us to get personal with you? I have nothing to hide. We love to talk to
Yeah.
y'all. This is fun for us. It's fun to get on here every once in a while and just chill out and talk.
I
Well-
love doing lives like this when we just are just talking.
Well, sometimes it's good just to get away. We'll talk about the cases, but then
Yeah.
we'll talk about something else, and then we'll do whatever we want. So we've been on here 2 hours. It's been great. I got to keep going because I want you to hear Don Wells at the end of this. This whole
Yes.
thing is about why does people, it's in my live Q&A. If you haven't seen it, it's over there. Why do people but put their self,
Which is
they
in-
disrupt things. They get in everybody's way, and then they try, it's dangerous. It's bad. I'm sick of it. So, it is whatever. Did I miss a member?
Or
Here, guys, let me see something. No, we got that one.
okay.
No, I am
Okay.
whosoever. Yeah, we got that one. Thank you, guys. Thank everybody that's in here. Okay, let's see here. It's a good excuse, Cam. LOL. Okay. All right, guys, let's play this, and then I'm a mess too. I get it. Man, oh man, y'all are awesome. That chat goes fast
Yes,
right
it
there. That's
does.
crazy. I was gonna go to the live Q&A right here and answer some questions live. Let's see what's up. I know. Do y'all know what I'm referring to? That's the live Q&A I put out, but it's not letting me show the answers for some reason. Participants, guys, I can see anybody who's in here. Guys, we got a lot. Awesome, man. Okay, so let's continue. Let's watch what I'm trying to show y'all here.
Back on topic.
The very coup of that crime, you got to start asking yourself, what's wrong with this man that he's able to procure these images, but then for whatever reason finds himself cloudy minded to put them on a public platform. So, I know just through research and study that a lot of times that there's child pornography involved, there's also hard narcotics. So,
Right.
You try to action is Shurfy, is he a dope head and that these are symptomatic of his addiction, his sexual proclivity, or is he a sober-minded, just a natural monster, right?
Correct. Also, so there, that's a very good point. I'm glad. That's why I wanted you guys up here, because I wanted some different.
Let's take a little second to admire Cam's haircut here. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that is amazing. Who did that haircut? That is, man,
The
looking.
amazing Cam.
I did that haircut. I think I was so
He
happy.
knows how to do everything.
I trained myself, guys. It's great.
I told you earlier tonight, I'm so proud of you because
I'm hidden. Hello.
because you do. You figure out everything. Like if he doesn't know how to do something,
I don't. I'm not. But I try.
No, you do. I'm telling you, I'm so proud of you because you do. You find a way to do or fix whatever you need to.
Thank you.
And that I think that's awesome.
Look, man, you grow up with nothing, you'll learn how to fix it anyway. You will. You grow up with nothing, you'll learn how to make things happen. You'll learn. And then I really want, so this, I'll tell y'all this and then we'll move on. I can't help it. It comes to my mind. I'm going to talk about it. I really wanted to do something awesome with my life. Jessica Doble, Kevin, I was trying to send you some screens. Send them to me. Send them to me through the email, crackingcases@gmail.com. I will look at them as soon as I get off here.
And
But
Facebook messages and stuff.
I have a hard time keeping up with all. I'm
Yes.
not going to lie to you guys. If you hit me up on Facebook Messenger, I try. It takes a long
It
time
takes
for
a
me to
long
answer all
time,
of
yeah.
it.
I will try to go through there maybe tomorrow.
I don't do pedicures, but I will tell. So this is what I was going to say. Like the car, haircuts for my kids. I learned how to do that, so I taught myself. Believe me, I walked around with some crazy haircuts while I was teaching myself. I taught myself with beard trimmers. Woo, boy! I had some fades that were not fades, and I had some streaks and cut. It was bad.
But you tried.
But I
And
look.
then you got
I
very
used
good
to,
at it.
man. When I was still on stuff, I had all the drug addicts looking good with fades. I was like, that's fading everybody up. Anyway.
But now you got to where
Oh God, Cam, please don't trip over the corner. I got pissed off one day and got up and about fell.
jerked everything off the table.
Doug pissed me off. That's funny. You remember that.
That is funny.
We do need a secretary. So if you would like a job and we would like to be somebody who answers cracking cases, it's just me and Allie right now.
Yeah.
We have actually, I'm not going to say her name, but she knows who she is. She went through thousands of emails and sorted them. And I appreciate you if you're on here. I hope you didn't go to sleep yet, but I love you.
Yes.
No, I love you so much. You are
really do.
awesome.
We love you so much.
I trust her so much. I do. She's a very good person. We have met some great people through this.
Amazing
People that I have never met face to face.
But I feel
I
like
trust them more than anybody.
I feel like they are. God put them in our lives, and it's amazing. There's some people that there's words that just can't describe how great they are.
People have went it's people that have sat and listened to me cry sometimes to them because I've got so overwhelmed. People that I didn't know that I put a lot of faith in, and that's cool.
Yeah.
I never had that before this. We felt like our voice didn't matter. So it does. Our voice, your voice matters. Our voice matters. But people are here to silence us. People are here to try to make you quiet when you are onto something. We investigate. We dig deep. People, look, they're called turd burglars. You saw it in my thumbnail. I put it on her hat. Turd burglars. I got some stuff to show you. Where can I get an application? Hey, look, email us. We might hire you. Show me your.
You can also email Hawkins County,
they'll give you an application.
They'll give you an application for there too if you want to work there.
Look, You are doing something awesome with your life being here for us. Thank you.
Thank you.
We took a little vacation and it was the worst thing I could have done.
Yeah.
I needed to be right here. You know, I like this. You guys helped me from the beginning. We built this and we came up fast.
Yeah.
Look,
It was
even
amazing.
some people
Mind-blowing.
have passed us, but you know, this is what it's okay. Some people I thought would never, it's okay. I would rather have the subscribers that I have. We got, and look, who told us? Amanda Vita. She said, you have amazing subscribers on your channel.
Yeah.
We do.
And
We have
we
the
do.
best people. You guys that don't talk anywhere, they talk here. And they have a lot of good things to say and they're on point.
Yeah.
I would rather be like that. We're not conspiracy theorists. We look into everything. You're not a conspiracy theorist to think that it could happen. Look at it and then you dismiss it. Look,
Yeah, you have to go through and eliminate everything.
when you do an investigation, any cop that does an investigation, anybody who looks into anything, you have to go look at it, dismiss it, and then you get to, once you've dismissed everything that doesn't fit,
Eventually,
you get
You'll
to
find
you'll
it.
narrow it down.
yeah.
There's a lot of ways you can go in Summer's case. You have the tree cutters, you have the RSOs, you have the cops that live all around. You have the family that hates him over land. You have so much
Thank you.
the area, you know, that's just a little bit. We have so many directions that you have to look. But then you have people that are Don and Candace. Yes, I believe me. There are things there.
Oh yeah.
But we got hate for looking at
'Cause we were
everything
looking at
around it.
everything else.
And if there were so many channels that were just Don and Candace, Don and Candace, Don and Candace, Don and
And
Candace.
people were like, "Why are y'all not talking about Don and Candace?"
Because there's so much
Everybody
else.
Is.
We-
Everybody else is talking about Don and Candace, and there's so much other stuff that could have happened, and other people who are sketchy that were around that area. You
Look what
can't
we've
just
uncovered.
look-
Surfy Jr. was not talked to by the police for 8 months. He had charges, and the police are they thoroughly checking things? Hell no. His dad lives right behind Summer, 2 seconds away.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's narrow it down. Do I think Don's a great person? I don't know. I don't know what Don is. I know that Don was taking his kids to church for 2 years. That's proven. It's on
Right,
video.
yes.
I don't know what to say. Do I know that he did things when he was young? He's bad. Yes, I do. I don't know if what the truth is about anything with that, but I wasn't focused on that. I was focused on finding Summer. Now, did he do anything bad to Summer? I don't know.
We don't know.
There's no proof to that, but we have had proof that there was social services. We will say that.
Yeah.
Social services, and I trust where it came from
I do too.
because they would know. This is a source. There was social
and
services
that
being
was one
called.
thing that every
I
time
didn't know
anybody-
for a long time. I said there's no proof. We have
Yeah.
to wait for proof.
every time that anybody would ask if there, we would just say we didn't know because we didn't know because we didn't have proof. But now I feel very confident in saying that yes, they were involved before this happened.
It came from, when I say somebody very, very close, it's somebody that holds Summer. I'm just saying, it comes from somebody very
Close.
close. They said that there was social services in the beginning, so now we look into that. But they still left the boys there
Yeah.
till July, till almost the end of July. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
So I mean,
what does that? I mean, what? I don't know.
man, we might, we have gotten close to things. I have felt things, and I thought we were on top of it. And every time it happens, every freaking time it
Every
happens,
time. There's a distraction.
I'm talking about a force of bad hits, like a
Yes.
tidal wave. That little girl, Summer Moon, Utah Wells, I will not give up talking about her. I don't give a shit what anybody says. We will find you. If nobody else will look into it, I will
Yeah.
find you. We will
We
find
will.
you, or we will help get the people out there that will find you. I promise you that.
Yes. We made that promise months and months and months ago. What, 15, 16 months ago, right after it happened? Right before we got involved with before we made our channel, we already made that promise.
If I had to sit here without a channel and look into it and drive over there and
would
look,
do
I
it.
would do it because I felt being a father of a child, the same age, same gender, I felt the pain that a father and mother would feel losing their child. And I really, for the first time, I really wasn't into this.
No. I watched everything. Like true crime is my thing, but he wouldn't really watch it.
I got
but-
into it with Evelyn Boswell.
Yeah.
And it sucked me in.
Which, guys, I know that I told y'all months ago I was going to have that Evelyn Boswell video out, and I haven't. But I promise
we went through some shit. So
yeah, we've gone through a lot in our personal lives in the last few months. So I apologize for not getting it out yet, but I promise you that I will get it out. I promise you. So have faith in me, guys. And pray for me that I will.
Yeah, pray for us. Look,
Yeah.
we
need all the prayers we can get.
We'll pray for you. When
Yeah.
we pray on the end of this, I pray you can go look. I don't know how many videos I have. It's over 200 and something.
Yeah.
I pray on every single one of them.
Nope, there was one when you were driving home.
But yeah, because
but
I
you
made
were-
up for it.
yeah.
I made another one.
So
Yeah.
that's the only one that you will find that we have not had him pray. So
How real your walk is with God. It's so real, not fake. I have watched both of you and you help me to know I'm normal. Ups and downs are normal. We grow in the valleys and we all love the mountain. Yeah, that's right.
absolutely.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you for
Yeah.
saying that. Thank you so much.
Make me cry again. I don't know why I'm so freaking emotional.
She has been.
today.
That
It's
upset
been
me too.
all
Look.
day.
Just know that you're loved. People, you're real. God's got you when you're in them bottom pits.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to kick you when you're down. They want to kick you. They want to smear. They want to smash your face in the mud. Get back up, wipe it off, and go hard on it. Go
Yeah.
hard. Say, look, I'm going this way. Y'all can eat shit
I'm
and go
doing
that
my
way.
Thing. I'm doing what I need.
Stand up. And this is what my mom, I used to hate when she would tell me this. And it really would, it bothered me. So I would go, she said, you're being a follower. When I was in school, you're being a follower. And I hated hearing that. You're being a follower. I was like, I'll be a leader. And I did. I am me.
Yeah.
I go against what the norm, what everybody else is doing. The society right now has no manners, no respect for people. They don't say, excuse me. They don't say, please, thank you. I say all that. I hold the door for people. I will help anybody with their groceries. The big tattoo guy that looks crazy is coming over there. I'll help you. I ain't going to hurt you. I have a good heart. I believe in first impressions. Make yourself look like somebody. Be somebody. I tell my kids that my kids are, I tried this one thing I drill in their heads is please be a good person.
Yeah.
When everybody else stands out, be you. Okay, that's all I got to say.
And our kids have the best hearts. So I just pray that they keep that.
Yeah, I'm struggling, Lucas Kyle, with Michael Vaughn too. I don't know what's going on. It's real. That case hurts me too. I tried to step over there as somebody who is. Oh, I know you're not mad at me. Oh, thank you. You know who you are. Like the morning.
We love you.
I love you too. I always tell you I love you.
Please don't say that. Please don't say that.
Oh my gosh. Don't say
Don't say that.
You don't know what she said tonight. Don't you do it.
I'm not doing it.
Listen.
Well, okay. All I will say, it's God's will, whatever.
That's right.
Thy will be done.
Show them.
I don't know if I can.
You can. Hold on. Well, thank you. Down Under Crime Talks. Thank you. Listen, this is
I don't know if you can.
my brother that I asked y'all to pray for, Logan. He did this.
Yeah, he.
It's the only
this tattoo.
tattoo says, "Thy will be done," and it will be.
And if you've ever heard that song, oh my gosh,
Dang,
you
why
even
you
dropped my stuff.
Why you leave it hanging halfway off?
You knocked it off. What's the song? It's called "Thy Will Be Done" or "Thy Will" by what's her name? Dang it. It's my favorite song in the whole world. And all the, I'm having a freaking brain fart now. But it got me through some of the hardest times that I've ever been through. And that's why I got that, because that right there, I mean, that was what saved me. So the girl that sings it, I don't know. Somebody tell me, because she was in, well, she was in some.
I remember it. Can't stay in your chair. What does that mean? I'm confused. I'm dropping stuff again.
Yeah, you're.
I put it
Let
off my
me.
lap. Sorry. All right, check this out. Oh, sorry, Don. Oh, like the morning. Sorry, I texted the wrong person. Oops. Okay, shit.
Anyway,
All right. I keep dropping everything. Look, it
You
happens.
always-
This
this
does
is-
every time. I do need a high chair. Let's get a big.
big high chair.
I will love it. I'll be in it like
No, you need one of the. We want those chairs. Those chairs you found. on
Lauren
Amazon.
Daigle.
No,
That-
it's
no.
not. Hold on.
Yes. Oh
I
gosh.
don't have my phone. Where's your phone?
Oh Lordy. Here we go. Here, I'll look it up for you. Okay. This is what you hear. You can do it, but
Just do it.
okay. And then we're gonna move on. I gotta finish.
That's what we keep saying. But
Whoopsie.
Hillary Scott,
What? I can't.
maybe.
Wasabi San. My thumbs are too big.
That's why I said let me do it. But
There it is.
yes, Hillary Scott and the Scott family.
Listen to it. You'll love
It's-
it.
That song literally changed everything
Oh.
for me.
There she go, Onyx Angel. She got it. He needs a booster seat.
Yes.
Thank you, I do. Martika. Don't know. I will tell my son your mom sounds great. Oh. I don't know. Sing it, Cam. Oh no. I might sing later. We might do that if you want me to. If you see this, Don, it was sent to Pruitt. Obviously, he didn't care. What do you mean? What's happening? Baby Quentin's. Oh, there we go. There we go. Put this stuff. You're like, I did. I put it on the floor, but I did. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Except for the phone.
My phone's got to stay here. I'm wearing these sweatpants too, and everything falls out of the pockets. It sucks. I'm having a hard time.
Struggling.
Don't give me hell. Okay. Not Cam and Allie. What are you talking about?
I'm confused.
I don't know what they're saying they're sending. All right, Doo Brown, do what you do. Okay. They're going to send you an application when you send it, so go ahead.
I wish somebody would send the application back, like actually fill it out and like not have
Oh,
any
this is what
experience.
they say, because when I'll sit here forever, doesn't. If I've been down, they're like, oh, look at him, he's all over the place. He moved one time.
Or I could be like taking my contacts out and
It's crazy.
shutting a door and
I
We get to use
laid
them.
over there, so I did something.
oh, and I did too. And then we turned the camera off for like 2 seconds.
It's crazy because they have tried every cheap shot in the book. They have tried every lie cheap shot in the book. You know what?
The only reason, well, that here on YouTube, I have noticed like that's the first thing that everybody goes to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's stupid.
But for you especially, because you told your past, everybody wants to just accuse.
My personality
that's
is
not-
I have everywhere. What do you bet me? She said I was so rude because I would talk to people, and if something didn't interest me,
He would just walk off or just like not pay attention.
and I didn't mean to. It wasn't.
Still do it sometimes.
Do I?
Yes. That's why I'm like, pay attention. Like on the phone sometimes. Pay attention.
She does, man. Like if I can't get into it sometimes, and I'll.
Yeah.
I don't mean to. It's really bad, guys.
He's rude.
I'm a rude dude.
No, that's the
No.
only time that you're rude.
Oh, Shay, hey, good to see you. I've been trying to catch up on stuff. Can you check you Facebook page? Who? Me?
Yeah. Well, if you're talking to us, I'll check. What I'll try to do is tomorrow. I'm gonna try to sit down and answer all those Facebook and Instagram messages. Oh, and by the way, you want to tell them
What?
about the other one,
What other one?
TikTok?
Oh, yeah. So you can follow us on TikTok. I've uploaded a video over there. It's Cracking Cases on TikTok. So check that out. Go over there and subscribe. If you watch TikTok, I'm going to be uploading to that. I'm going to be doing little things there. I've got Instagram. I'm going to be doing little things there.
We're
We're focused.
gonna
We're
try to-
digging in on this, guys. So get ready because it's coming.
You're about to see a brand new Cam and Alley.
You really
I
are.
feel
We're
it.
pumping. We're going to be pumping some stuff out because I'm sick of this.
I'm very positive.
I'm sick of how I'm gonna beat this darkness. We'll sit here tonight. We'll make this promise. We've said it a lot. We've tried schedules that don't work. I'm just gonna start. Y'all might get sick of seeing me, but we're gonna be here, and we're gonna surpass some things. I'm gonna show you some things that you've never heard and you've never seen. I promise you that. I've held it too long. They ain't doing shit. I tried it before, and I said what? I'm gonna talk about it. Let's see if they make moves. They didn't. Okay. Now there's some stuff that I do know that is very close that nobody's talked about. We're going to get to it. We're going to talk about dogs, the different kind of dogs that were brought, and we're going to talk about what happened with some. We're going to talk about I want to see some fresh faces come in and look at this case. We're going to be covering Richard Honeacres. I'm getting back in it. If y'all didn't hear before, they opened his case back up. They fired the cop that was over in the investigation or demoted him.
So what does that tell you?
He said that, and they opened back. I said the cop that was investigating Richard Timothy Honeacre. If y'all haven't seen him or what we covered, it's in our video section. It's crazy. They found 5 bodies in a wooded area, a little behind a old supermarket, or not? No. Grants,
yeah.
A big Grants. I don't know what Grants was over there, but it's a guy that was in the creek. All their names started with R. It's insane.
Yeah.
One guy, they tried to say he drowned, but the autopsy said he had no water in his lungs, and then he was beat to death.
His daughter told me that they ended up not being able to have an open casket because he was so beaten, but he drowned.
We had the family on here. Go listen to come from their mouth.
Yeah.
Check out those videos and get caught back up because we're going to go down there and we're going to dig in on that case. I want to see the area with my eyes, where 5 freaking bodies showed up in less than what? A year?
Yeah.
A year. Come on, man. Why was this not national news?
Right.
5 bodies?
Isn't that suspicious?
Because they didn't report it. We saw how they ran it on the news. Oh, they found his remains.
Yeah.
That's all they
it.
said. He was torn in half. His pants were clean, and he had everything in his pockets with dirt shoved in the pockets, but the outside was clean. What? He was torn in half from a little heel.
A heel that he walked daily. Thank you. Thank you so
thank
much.
you. Linda, how some must sleep. Thank y'all. What did this?
It's one right above it.
Oh,
Can you
man.
read it?
We are a great bunch of people that have compassion on this channel. That's why we have stayed. We love facts. Thank you so much.
That means the world. We really do have the best subscribers.
I plead the fifth. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're back. Please watch. We've got a lot of stuff. And if you check out the playlist that says reference videos, I've got a lot of factual stuff in there that will get you caught up on the case. They're short. Go check them out. Summer was enrolled for school.
Mm-hmm.
She did have her shots. I have proof of that. Go watch. You can get past a lot of the speculation if you look at some of the stuff. Okay, some of the stuff people argued and was like, no, it's there. There's proof of it. Go check it out. It's under reference videos. It's a joke, Cam. When Allie was telling how she met you and you bent down, I said, get up out there and begging. All right, guys. So I'm gonna show Don. I'm gonna just fast forward this. If you want to watch the rest of this one that we're watching right now, it's called Breaking Down Part 2 of Senior's interview. that's with Sherfy Senior. You need to go back and refresh this. We're going back to the beginning. This guy, footprints were found where he was at. Here, let me see that. Footprints were found where he was at. That big turd right there. He he doesn't believe his son did anything bad, but his son got 6
made a
years. He's
mistake.
convicted 6 years.
I thought it was 4 years.
But 6? We got 6, I think. Don't quote me, but I think.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I have Instagram. We have Facebook. I'm going to be working on. I do post stuff on Facebook. I'm trying
It's-
harder.
We
Barbara
yeah.
Lang, thank you for becoming a new member. We love all you guys. We're going to be doing members only. That's the ones that we like doing. Come check those out. We get raw with it over there. I called. Hold on. Let me get this down real quick. I called Dudley. If you haven't seen that member, I need to make. Did I make it public? I did.
Well, I think you played it on the next live that we did.
I'm gonna make it public so y'all can see it.
I think there was.
I will.
Well, yeah.
I called Dudley. If y'all Dudley Ajon, and I acted like I was a reporter.
And then he forgot his
I
name.
told him one name, and then he
said
told me
your
a
name was
bunch,
Ryan.
and then his wife came in, and I said I couldn't remember what I told him at first.
And the funny thing about that is it was his middle name that he used. And he forgot his own middle name.
Whoops!
And then what did you say your name was? Like Edward or
I
something?
said Edward. Same
And
time
then-
he didn't catch
And
it.
no, he called you something else after that. Because he told his wife. His wife walked in.
Oh, he got off phone. Then she was like, nope.
He said, he even told us, he said, my wife usually does this stuff. I don't really talk to anybody. So
But-
obviously,
So let me get to what he said though. He said that so he's always talked like he was there on the 15th. He was fired on the 14th, but yet he knows everything on the 15th. Talks like he was there verbatim, right? Listen to it if you don't believe me. But then he said that Dawn, when I asked him what he was driving, he said he's driving the white truck. I said, what? Did he not say it?
Yes.
He said he was driving the white truck. Oh my gosh, I can't even see that. How come I can't see that? Okay, so Bama Forever gifted 10 memberships tonight.
thank you.
Thank you so
So
much.
much.
Why can't I? Here, I got to put it over here. Never mind. I'm sorry. That's why I have to put it over here on the other screen. Go check that out. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I am so bad. I got to get back in. I don't know why that's not showing that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, thank you there. There it is. Gifted 10 memberships. Oh man,
That's
thank you,
amazing.
Bama Forever.
Thank you.
Why won't it show? I'm gonna have to get what's it called? I'm gonna have to get that other
Other
thing to
that they
stream to.
use,
Yeah, I don't like that. I can't do that. Where did she do it here? Something to show me.
Usually it will. It'll pop up on my phone when I'm looking in chat.
Here we go. We'll do this. Well, not doing that.
Not doing that.
All right, good. Anyway, thank y'all. Who's the 10 people that got them? I didn't see it.
I hope you guys enjoy it. There's not a whole lot over there in the members only.
There's quite a few.
We've done better, and we'll have another members only live soon.
See, I don't know why it's not letting me show that. Sorry, guys. Okay, so this EquiSearch was only allowed a certain. Hey, listen, yeah, they didn't let them go out of the area. We're gonna listen to that. Give me just a second. Let's finish this real quick, okay, guys? I'm getting anxiety because we're not listening to it. Okay.
I wanted different outlooks on this because I've been consumed by it. Me and Allie both have it. That one's not on. I'm using the camera one on the laptop. Allie just walked in, guys. So
Allie.
Hey, Allie.
all right. So where was I going with this? What did she say at the end? Oh, I wanted to go back to what was said that she stated that Dawn said about us. And I'm glad Benny's up here because he can talk about this from what he knows, because I don't even know what he's going to say about this. But when I first went up on that property, it was by so I got in touch. I talked to Don on lives through on Shares Lives when we were praying and stuff, and then it was from We Can. I think it was Michelle from We Can Bring You Hope. Introduced us up there, and we talked to him. My first conversation with Don was, Don, I'm here. I want to help you find your daughter. I want to help see if we can be of any assistance. We're going to go wherever the evidence goes. If I said that to you, and you had said something on the phone I'll kick them off this hill if they don't benefit me, that would be a good sign to kick somebody off that hill, right? If they
Correct.
tell you, right? If
I
it's
agree.
the way trying to paint that picture. I've never as to this day and time, I've never had Don's never said anything out of the way like that to me or my wife or anything. So I don't know if he did say that behind. I can't say that because she was talking to him all the time. What she said she's 7.5 months, like she lived with him. Well, I know for a fact they haven't been on good talking terms for how many months now, except for
a little bit. But I'll tell you what. When she says she's been on it for 7.5 months, let me tell you what she was actually trying to do was drive a wedge between Candace and Don, and seduce Don to bring himself and the 3 boys to Ohio, where she lives at. So
that's right.
She was already in the very early hours of this thing trying to monopolize as a seductress who had no chance.
Y'all listen closely to him.
Quantify why she was having contact with Donald, because there was benefit. She just legitimately was a little bit kooky then, in my opinion.
Right. And and the thing too about her, I have never even spoke a word. I've never even been on a phone call, a chat, or anything with this woman, and she has such an I never knew that I was disliked this much by her till I heard these interviews, and we came out, we brought our part of this information out, and the next thing I know, she was talking to him on the phone, the interviews, and I learned a lot in those days, and I was like, wow. I just want to make it very clear that Don does not control what we cover. To be very clear about it, Don didn't even know about this information till I came out with the live on it. He called during that live stream, and he was not privy to the son having those charges and stuff, and I think he called in later.
I missed that part because I wanted y'all to know this was during the time that I couldn't really say anything.
Yeah.
We were kind of being held under the thumb. Couldn't say anything about stuff. And like I've learned a lot more to say that about people and where they kept
Where their hearts really
where they care.
Sorry.
I don't know. Some people were really trying to force things that really were important. If you speak publicly about some things are important. Now, yes, you can hurt things. Don't get me wrong. You can hurt things. But when you have a campsite that overlooks the wells, that has a blind on it, and a tent that by an officer, by a former investigator told me that's a lookout point. Those chairs are about the same age. We found them in November.
Mm-hmm.
He said the rust and everything on the chairs and the tent, he said is pretty, it matches up with about how many months it's been since she's went missing. He said that was a pretty fresh campsite, and it was hidden. It was hidden on a property. We're going to show that.
And the property owners who go all over that.
Well, see, it's not Mary Sexton's. It's Manis.
Yeah.
It's her daughter that owns the property behind where the footprints were found. Christy Manis. That's Christine Mock, Sherfy Sr.'s girlfriend's sister, okay? The Manises and the Mocks, if you watched us, have a lot of importance to this case, I believe. Okay? Remember that. What petition are you talking about? I plead the fifth. Thank you for giving a number.
Also, I plead the fifth. I was scrolling through here, and for some reason, I think I accidentally deleted one of your comments, and I did not mean to. I'm trying to see if I can fix that. I'm so sorry. It was just my
Leandra R. You get a membership that just randomly puts them out. That somebody will buy them, and it randomly gives them out. So if you got one, I really appreciate that. So you have to listen to me on this. Pay attention, please. I've tried to talk about this. The Manises and the Mocks hold a lot to this case. Okay. I can bring something up and show you. Okay. I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you something this is why it's important. Okay. Here we go. Here it is. Let me see what this is. Okay, there's that dumb Mr. Joseph Gully. There's that. Okay.
I don't think I can get that comment back. I'm so sorry.
There's Jody Sue's thing. I may try to go towards Mount Carmel. Did you see it? That's Andy right before I might go towards Mount Carmel Church. Hold on a second. Boy, did I just see something at the top. That's the text. Here, hold on.
This is the text.
I just found something. We're going to bounce around. I'm sorry. I just see something important. We're going to show it, okay? You might like it. You might not. You hit the thumbs down if you don't. I don't know what to tell you. We're going to bounce around and show everything.
Hit one of them thumbs. We don't care.
This is a message from Andy to Jody Sue. He says, I may try to go towards Mount Carmel Church. Why is he already saying that at the beginning? What date was this? July? I don't know if it's
it was June.
June
18th.
It says 18th or 16th. You can't see it.
I'm pretty sure it's 18th.
Look at this. We'll zoom in on it. And there, this is what old Rap said. I can't even see the date on it. Can you see the date on it?
It says June, and it has a
10:53 a.m.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it is,
but
18, but it could be 16.
But this is just the text where she says they're here with new dogs, new teams. I need to walk ours. Dog took what? Dog looks like leading. I don't know what she says. What she says he's
after that,
yeah. What is the dog's leading to? All right, man. I don't know. Thank y'all. I brought this. This is the whole shit I brought up on Jody Sue's. It's gone, by the way. She took the live down where I called in. People tried to twist that shit and say I was in the wrong. I was trying to ask her questions. Right. This is what I'm talking about. Every time you get close to something, the storm comes, guys. Be careful. The distractions. Okay. I'm going to have to knock this down for a second because I can't share everything here. For another intro of us talking. Mm-hmm. I'm going to make it. Oh, these are the ones.
What is this?
That's where I was highlighting. Here it comes. Man, I got a lot in here.
Yes, there's a lot.
There's that. Boy, I was on point.
Yep.
Whoop! There's that one. Okay, this is important too. I'll show this real quick. This is from the Rogersville Review from Jeff Bobo.
Yes.
Whatever's like, both parents have brought up. Both parents have brought up the red or maroon 1998 to 2000 Toyota Tacoma pickup, whose owner, law enforcement, was seeking to question as a witness. We really need help finding this red pickup truck with ladder rack. Wells posted on Facebook July 8th not sure of make, maybe Toyota. Not the one pictured, but something like it. I just found out that it was parked at the bottom of our driveway around the time of Summer's disappearance. Please help us locate this truck. Candace mentioned the truck 10 days later in the interview with the Review.
So
What did she say about it then? She said, there's more to this, by the way. There it is. Here we go. They found one truck over on 81 and 36 or something like that. And the license plate was removed. So they ran the VIN and it come back to 101 Ben Hill. Okay, remember this. There, the same thing that happened with Snap or 333 Snaps Ferry when we were looking into that. If you saw that live stream out there, this where Andy Bernard lived, there was a big dispute over some bullshit that the 101 didn't exist out on Ben Hill. Never existed. Thank you, Rebel, with a Shih Tzu. It's a cool name. Ready? Now I'm going to show you something.
Well, can I just say something about the truck situation? First of all, we have said from the beginning, since this person has not come forward, usually witnesses, I mean, if you have nothing to hide, why don't you go and talk to them? This is about a child. So, but then I think about, okay, in the Aaron Hernandez thing.
Yeah.
So they stated that he may have unalived some people.
Yes. Listen, I heard about this, Shay. Somebody told me
Yes.
about this. I'm going to watch that. She said she was 2 feet away to describe the driver of it. I heard about that. Thank you for. No, but she just did it tonight.
Oh, again.
No, it wasn't again. This is her saying that JDC's doing it again. Her alibi. She said she was 2 feet away and saw the guy. Had dark hair and
She's already said that once.
yeah, and tattoos. But this is her alibi, yes. Okay, but did you hear about I have some info saying that there was a blue van parked down at the bottom of Jody Sue's driveway, and his guy named. No, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I don't want that to. You got it?
Mhm.
Okay, 101. Anyway, she said there was a guy named Fred that's related to Jody Sue. Now, Fred Hill is related to Andy,
Yes.
but they're not close. I don't think.
According to them.
According to them, they're not close. But okay, that he was up there feeding Jody Sue. The gossip is what they said in the info. If this is true, is this, because I said when you pull into Candace's and Don's driveway, you can see that little cutoff where Jackie Dobbs parked. The blue van was said to be parked there. Then she says her daughter hears something on Simpson Road, the door slam.
Yeah.
I think it was the door slamming to that van when he got out and come up because he couldn't get up her driveway because her driveway was just as bad as the Wells.
Thank you so much. And I'm so sorry that you were going through that. And
I'm so sorry.
And I pray that you are safe now and that is not happening anymore.
Can y'all please drop Shay's safe place, her link, please? I would really appreciate it. Kate for Big Little Voices, thank you. Those trucks thank you so much, Kate. You saw it. Now, this right here, Chasing Truth pointed this out, but she did an apology because of something else. 101 Ben Hill Road is the 911 address. It might come up as different, but that's the 911 address. I talked to the guy. His zoning does the 911 zoning. That's accurate. That's what that is. Okay. Shay, I'll drop your link. Thank you. Did anybody drop her link?
I can.
Hey, I agree with that too. No. Okay. Now, I will say this. Candace was given flyers from the print shop She didn't go pick them up. Don did when he got off work, and he did hang them.
He did.
He hung them. I know this for a fact. That was never talked about. We talked about it. It's never talked.
Candace did not.
But that-
well, she
what
did
is that-
One day, her and the boys
She
went out.
when she carried the banner in the Fall Fest.
Yeah.
But that was another story. I don't know. Hell, but they didn't do what they're supposed to. But Don did take me to places to knock on doors because he said nobody had the balls to go out there and do it. What did that mean? He took me to random places. It was scary. People coming out on the porch out there and was like, "Get the hell out of here!"
Yeah.
Like I was worried, but I went there. I didn't care. We're gonna find this little baby.
Natasha.
Uh-oh,
Thank you so much.
look here.
She can't. She always comes for
I love you, Natasha.
me too. You need to call us.
I've been trying to call you. I got to tell you some
We have
stuff.
to talk to you.
I thought you meant feeding like a cow with a feed bag. Wait, what did I say?
I don't know.
I don't know. Did anybody give her link? There it is. Thank you, Bama Forever. There's her link right
Well,
there.
Natasha did too. That's why I'm
Natasha,
saying
thank you.
She always comes through for us.
I miss you so
I
much.
do too.
You are like our best friend.
Yeah,
We love you.
we miss you.
Look here. I knew this too. So this is what Lips tried to talk shit about. I said Marlena drove a white HHR. No, blue van, which is related to Fred Hill, but Andy said he didn't know her. Bullshit. Sorry, bullshit. I know some stuff too. Believe that, Andy. That's why you get so triggered when I talk to you and ask you questions. I ask regular questions to the man, but he says that he shouldn't be questioned. His family shouldn't be looked into. He shouldn't be looked into. Nobody should have been bothered. No, why?
Yeah.
Your mom says some questionable shit, dude. You did too. And your girl, your wife, ex, whatever. Your son, he's 19 years old. He was seen running on the Wells property from people in the woods.
And yes, it was after Summer went missing, but
From where he was running is very
this was 2 different days. So
The 1st and
who
the
knows?
15th.
Who knows how many times that he's done that before Summer
Well,
went
I don't
missing.
care. We've had
Or
6 witnesses come on
Right.
here and testify to it.
Verify that it was him.
It was him to a T because Jody Sue was sitting at the bottom of the driveway. She freaked out when we brought that out. Freaked the F
Freaked
out
out.
and said that she was tweakers in the wood at nighttime. This was a bright morning in the morning time. She starts honking her horn when he's getting chased and starts yelling that there's somebody else over there, like distraction. That woman, Natasha, will tell you she was triggered.
Yeah.
Triggered. Now this leads to why we believe. You look into that picture and you look into what's going on, and then you'll think about it. That's all I'm going to tell you. That picture might not be Summer, but you follow the leads. That's all I'm going to say. Why do you think FBI was there? Not TBI. Now, so we learned something through this. FBI was there. I'm going to find out when, too. Don't worry.
We'll
I
figure it
will
out
find out.
one way or another.
I was looking for the video. Yeah, how sus is that? No, okay, so Imagine Peace 101 is not so I don't know. There's another address that comes up. This address is when you go on Google Maps and stuff, they use this in the dispatch office to locate people
Right.
or homes when they call 911. That's the zoning 911 address that they follow in their police cars and ambulances, fire. That's what they go to. That's what it says right there. I talked to the man who does this for a living. Zones. He does it for Sullivan County, but he would know.
Crimes have consequences. Said I talked to Dobbs on his channel. He's all about his dog and guitar. Harmless, in my opinion.
I'm not talking about Dobbs. I think Dobbs was trying to be set up.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's the reason I read that. I think that he was a fall guy
And
for
look,
some other people.
and I will totally say that Jody Sue tried to pin that on him, and she
Yeah,
almost
from the
did.
beginning.
She almost did because I think he freaked out because he didn't know how to handle it. Yes, he had some suspicious shit.
Yes, very
Look,
much so.
everybody
We looked into him big time, but I
she
just
said,
don't
"What's
know.
the significance of 101?" This is because, look here, they found that one truck over on 81 and 36 or something like that, and the license plate was removed. So they ran the VIN and it come back to 101 Ben Hill. There's not even a 101 Ben Hill down here. This is what Candace says. So they wrote that off as pretty much a lost case because they didn't run into nothing. Okay. They didn't
This
track
is-
down nobody or nothing, I guess Candace said.
And that's probably true.
Probably true.
Because first of all, why is Andy calling Jackie Dobbs and telling him that he needs to get in touch with the TBI?
Listen to this.
Shouldn't they be calling him?
Look, yeah, and I asked this question to Andy. On the 16th, you called Jackie Dobbs and told him on the 16th, there is a man, they said there's a new person in the area. When a child goes missing, there's a new person. The police know because they have a call for a dispute.
Right.
They have his name. Why on the 16th have the police not already contacted him? Andy's calling him saying, you need to get a hold of the TBI. Dobbs said, I'm already on my way home to Georgia. I have no reason to be here. And he said, they ain't contacted me. He went home.
Yeah.
He says this on Don B's. I mean, that's what they said. I asked Andy this question in Tiffany Marie's and he flipped the fuck out. Sorry, excuse my language, guys. I'm cussing, but I mean, it bothers me.
Yeah.
It bothers me. I will not. I'll try to watch my mouth. Sorry about that. Dobbs had how many missing children on his Facebook?
He posted.
He did. This is
all the
true.
time.
He posted missing children all the time before this happened on his Facebook.
Yeah.
It was weird. It was weird. I mean, wrong thing at the wrong time. It's the wrong place at the wrong time with the worst luck on earth. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Then you got the story that there's kids. There's somebody on property trying to touch the kids or hug kids.
Yeah.
What? Who's that?
Yeah. Who is that?
I don't. This is what I'm like. What is it? We have he's a former law enforcement. I don't know why he didn't gravitate to that part and know what and really look into that.
Right.
His colleagues, people he's done from his job. I would have dug in on that. I'd have been like, who's the guy that was touching the kids? I would have dug in on that.
That's just disturbing.
People in the country, we have heard from sources that she never walked them dogs. Andy said she never walked them dogs ever. Andy said that woman ain't ever walked a dog in her life out there. Okay. Hold on, guys. All right, so I'm trying to read all this. My mouth is unfilled. Mine is too. When I'm off here, I gotta be completely honest. I cuss.
Same.
That's my.
We both have a very bad problem.
I got a dirty mouth.
Same. I didn't. I literally was with him for 5 years before I started cussing.
I was literally with her for like 2 seconds before I was cussing.
You probably cussed me when you butt dialed me.
I didn't cuss you. I just talked with very colorful language to you.
Oh, okay.
Did I cuss you?
No.
I never. Yeah, I've cussed you.
Oh, you have cussed me.
Have we ever been in a physical altercation besides you on me?
Oh,
Have I ever raised the hand to you?
no.
I'm proud of that. I am proud of that.
Throw me under the bus.
Yeah, but I deserved it. I
Yeah,
I
he
deserved it.
deserved it, and better now, and I was the one that got the bruise, not him. So
From her and me. Or what was that?
strong head. It was his birthday.
Happy birthday. I'm
Rough
gonna beat your
times.
ass.
That was bad times.
It was a really bad time. I deserved it really, really a lot.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for being here from day one. Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. All you guys who have been here
Right.
from the beginning. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate the new people that come in. I appreciate y'all. It's hard to learn this case. There's so much with it,
Yeah.
guys. It's hard to learn.
I would hate to be just getting like into it now. It would be so hard.
There's some stuff that I saw in the email that I need to read about another channel that changed his name and started a channel that has, I saw it, that the real Johnny. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
She said, I'm worse than both you. It's the reason I don't go live with y'all. You promised me you were going to come on. You need to.
What did you wait? Hold on.
I want to see that Jessica's off.
Folks will surely be offended by my potty mouth. I didn't get to read the rest of that.
Okay,
Sorry.
now put Jessica's up there. I wish I could be in a room with JSP for 5 minutes. I'd love to. Look, I think, I'm going to say it. I hope she watches this. Here, I don't care. If you could get her in a room and you could look her dead in her eye and make her understand that you can, I'm not going to sit here and listen to your bullshit and talk to, I think that she, I don't know. She's tried so hard to convince herself that she sets this narrative. She tries so hard that she's already convinced herself. She thinks she baited people a year ago. She believes that about herself. She gets triggered if you tell her to tell the truth. You say still a suspect, she flips out.
Yeah.
If I'm not a suspect, I'm gonna be like, hey, I ain't worried about shit. I didn't do nothing.
Right.
She's lied to everything, and how the cops haven't got on that, I don't know. But we do know the feds talk to her a lot.
Yeah.
So don't be.
More than they talk to Donna and Candace.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. She said, I'm pretty sure I'll end up with charges. Why? I don't know what's going on here. People are taking videos down. People aren't
You're
going
right.
live. What's up with that? Are they scared? I don't know. I will stand for the truth. If I've done something wrong, I mean, we'll fight it because I
Right.
don't think I have. We have not ever. I've tried to report stuff to law enforcement and they won't listen to it. They won't even take it. Y'all
Yeah.
heard it live. I called the TBI. I said, I have a tip. The woman said, what is the tip? An investigator will call you back. Y'all heard it live. I never got that phone call back. I've called how many times?
Oh God.
How
I
many
don't even
freaking
know.
times have I called?
So many times.
I was there. We were there beside the parents. We were there and saw stuff. We were there that we could see stuff and report stuff, and they won't take it. It's bullshit.
Crazy. Yeah.
She says she's live streaming to protect herself from LE. That's the truth. She's been scared to death of the police.
When she first, which we showed those messages between us and her whenever on Facebook, she was very worried about the cops. at
Read
point.
that right there. They're putting it behind a paywall. Bullshit.
Oh, what in the world?
Okay, let me see here.
No, that was the kitty.
That cat eats from.
It's
You see his fat butt roll out the door?
my baby.
Guys, if y'all would like to do, hey, tips are ignored. They are.
Yeah.
That's why Don. That's sad. It's kind of sad. Why doesn't Don and Candace talk to the feds more? I was excited to know that the feds checked that. Hey, what's up, Grandma Sandy? Yeah, she is from the very beginning. I have messages of her being worried about Lawson. They're coming after me. She wanted a motel room outside of Hawkins County. And I'm like, that's not going to help you. Feds come at you. They're coming.
Yeah, they don't they don't play.
They don't play. All right, so I'm trying to get to where it was. Did you find the video?
Which video?
of. Oh,
When he called?
this picture was on. Check this out. This picture was on one of the Wishans, his dad's Facebook, by the way. If y'all ain't seen this, what is this? What is this? This is on one.
Family outlet and fundraising?
We've tried to reach out to Leslie. I asked for Leslie Earhart, and they were like, "Oh, somebody was like, take your tips to the public information department at TBI." I tried that. They didn't call me or back or listen to me.
See, that's crazy.
She answers some people from time to time on Twitter. But now Hawkins County is giving a freak. Hey, Days of Confused. I had fun over there, guys. That was fun. Anyway, they freaking had. They were sending people applications when they would try to put tips in. I have proof of it. I have screenshots of it. It's insane. Look here. Look here. You know who that is?
Mm-hmm.
All right, look, I'm going to show y'all this too. Y'all want to see something crazy? Look who also lived at 375 Snaps Ferry Road. There's 333, and then 375 was the trailer right beside it.
Right.
Look right here. Daryl L. Sherfy living in Kingsport, Tennessee. Search for Daryl L. Sherfy living in Kingsport to get started for free. 375 Snaps Ferry Road, Lot 2. There you go. So we have Daryl Sherfy. This is the brother of Dodge Sherfy. He's passed away now, but he's out there. What's going on at Snaps Ferry? We know there's a lot of RSOs out there. It's insane.
It is.
Insane.
It's disturbing. What was it? There was like 60 of them or something in a 5-mile radius. Is that what it was?
How many? 60
in a
60 RSOs in a 5-mile radius of there.
That is terrifying to me as a mother. That's terrifying.
Man, if y'all go check out Days and Confused channel, if y'all can, somebody drop the link for her. Hilarious. I had so much fun this morning. Why so many? I don't know. If even where you look where Gene Wishon, the alleged person they thought lived at 333, he did live at that house. He lived there, but the dates are kind of wishy-washy, so I can't say for a fact, but he lived there at the same house, and that's the house Andy got busted in. And so Gene Wishon lived on Fort Henry Drive. There was even more RSOs where he lived on Fort Henry Drive. It's like 100 of them.
See, that's crazy.
Within a 0.2 or 2 mile radius. Come on, man.
Can I just say something?
Yeah, say it.
It might be controversial.
I don't give a shit. Say it.
But in my opinion, RSOs do not change. They
don't.
cannot be rehabilitated.
They don't. They can't. They will not. You can't fix evil.
Right.
Yeah, I'll say this. Prove it. Go prove it. I want to see somebody. I mean, that person needs to be under supervision, surveillance at all times. Show me one who doesn't reoffend. Show me one who doesn't do something again.
Right.
They cross over that threshold of evil knowing that it's wrong. And once you pass that threshold of your conscience, you ain't coming back. You're over there. You've messed with taking somebody's innocence from them. Taking a boy, if it's a boy, his masculinity, his innocence. You take everything from a child. You are a shithole piece of a person, and you don't rehabilitate. You should not be taken care of and coddled when you get locked up, and you shouldn't be given light sentences. And you should go in there and get the shit beat out of you every day. Sorry, you should.
I agree.
They put them in a pod. They put them in a unit together. So they all just talk about their crimes together and talk about the little kids they've been with.
The bad thing about jail is you can become a better criminal after going there.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
From what I have observed over the years.
Cut it off. Yeah, I believe it. They cannot. They cannot. What are you talking about? RSOs that mess with kids, Kate?
Do you mean like
Okay. So I'm talking if two small children experiment with each other, I don't know how to talk about. I don't know about that.
well, okay, so is she but
I
what
don't.
about like okay, if like the girl is 16 and the boy's 19?
Yeah,
you know what I
that's
mean?
the statutory stuff. That's I don't know.
So that I will say that those don't reoffend.
Okay,
most
so say
likely.
if you're 18, 19, you're dating a 16-year-old, 17-year-old girl, and the parents are
Press charges
no.
on
Well,
her or
they
something.
first usually condone it. They're like it's okay, and they're in. But the girl breaks up, or somebody
a
gets
fight.
mad, or
Yeah.
somebody, and they go press charges for statutory because he's 19. When they said, "You want to tell them the story of your teacher and that girl?"
Oh, the band director?
Tell them.
So when I was in high school, I was in band. I was a band geek and I loved it. But there was one girl that was in there who was now my teacher was an older man. He was probably in his I don't know, he was probably getting close to retirement anyway. But him and this one girl that was in the band had a very strange relationship.
It's insane
Very
that this
strange.
went on this long. It went on forever.
Now, the parents of this girl who was underage, they condoned this the entire time. When we would go on
Yeah, I
band
agree.
trips, when we went on like band trips or when we went to football games and we stopped and ate, they would sit at a table together. It would just be him and her parents, and they were all happy. And
But this is weird. He's older. Like he's 50.
yeah, well, I'd say he might be even older than that.
Shit. It's like
Yeah.
in dating like she was 16, 17?
It was happening from 8th grade that I know of.
8th grade. Now check, the parents were cool with this.
They let it go on the entire time. And everybody in the band knew. You could just tell. And everybody in the school, I think, knew. So the parents had to know. I mean, they were communicating outside of band. Like, it was just obvious. So then, after she graduates high school and she's going to college, all of a sudden, her parents freak out and they're like, no, we don't want you talking to him anymore. And she was like,
He's in prison.
why? Yeah,
He went
he
to
is
prison.
now in prison, yes. And
That is still that case now that's insane. They did that to their own daughter. The parents should have had something done to them,
yeah,
in my opinion. But a 19-year-old boy dates a 16-year-old, they get in a fight. The parents or her takes charges out. Guy then becomes a sex offender for statutory. I don't believe that's. I don't think that's wrong.
right.
I think that is wrong. My daughter, my oldest daughter. No, okay, that's the first time I've talked about her.
No, I think you've said things here and there.
My oldest daughter. Well, I have
Happy birthday.
happy birthday, baby.
Did you say
I
it?
love you.
I love you too.
We love you so much, and I'm sorry that I wasn't here today. I was trying to fix something.
Better come back over here because I love you.
She turned 18 today.
Got an adult.
I'm
Bought her a lottery ticket today.
I'm very proud of her.
I am too. I'm so proud of her. She is getting ready to be, she's getting ready to take her boards to be a CNA. And so me and her have been talking about that. And because where I'm a nurse, and it's just great. I'm so proud of her.
I am, but she was dating a boy that was a little older than her for a while. And I was, I was iffy, but I got upset about it a little bit. But then I thought, that's her choice. She is older. She was a little older. She was 16,
Yeah.
I think, and he was 19. And I still was like, nah, I didn't care because I thought she could do better.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well, that was a bad situation.
it was a bad situation. She finally got away from him,
Yes.
and I'm
And-
very proud of you. If you watch this, Liberty, I'm proud of you.
Me too. And she has a boyfriend now that it seems to be very sweet, and she's 18, and I'm proud of her.
Exactly why I pulled my daughter out of her out of her last 2 years in high school and let her do online finish. Too much creepy stuff going on. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
So yeah, I had a child when I was 17, and that was hard. It made me grow up fast, and that's, that was a crazy situation. But I love her, and she's always carry her in my heart everywhere I go. I love her so much, and I got to be around her quite a bit when she was little. I got to keep her when she was very small. She was like one. They started letting me have her, and I was at my mom's, and I would take care of her, and then for about 2 months, and then they would come take her from me. And I wouldn't see her for a year, 2 years, and then they would bring her back. They played games.
It's been a rough road.
It's been hard, but hey Avery, how you doing, Chad? How you doing? Hey, I've been trying. I need to talk to him, that PI. Please, he's got my number. Me and him clicked very well. I want to talk to him. If you still talk to him, that'd be awesome. Connie,
Oh, she is beautiful.
guys, she looks like me.
She does. She does. She looks a lot like him. Like right in here, it's just him. But no, that's one thing that I told him when she was here today. I told him, I said, she looked so pretty.
Right
she
here.
just looks so good.
She watched a girl with a picture, the girl without a picture, a girl in the picture.
The girl in the picture.
Yesterday. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Well, it's bad. But
It's bad, but this good. They put that together very well.
Yeah. But yeah, it was horrifying. And see, that's what I'm talking about, because if Summer is out there somewhere, we don't know. Like if she is alive and she is with somebody that took her, we don't know the situation that she's going through. We don't know if she's in a good place. We don't know if she is in a place where they're hurting her. So
Thank you so much, Avery.
Not give up, and we have to keep looking.
That's right. Did you see this one? I remember the first night y'all went on live with Cher. You have stuck to this case more than any other creators and have done an amazing job. God handpicked you as some. Thank you.
Thank you.
We really like I said earlier, we're gonna find this baby.
Yeah.
I promise I won't give up. And I've been digging hard. I go to play. I put myself in quite a few dangerous situations. I ain't gonna lie.
Dang it.
Oh yes. Oh, I was talking earlier, Natasha, just about how much the great people. I said y'all listened to me cry, be upset. Y'all been
That
there
one
for us.
right
That woman.
She's been with us, and she is. I don't know. She is literally like one of both of our best friends.
She said, "Yeah, I tell her everything." And she
Me
does.
too. She gets to hear all about all of our problems, but she listens and she helps. So, and there's another person that is very, very close to us that I just love to death. And we talked to her this morning, and I hope she knows who I'm talking about. But
She's
it was
awesome.
yesterday morning.
She's adopted us.
Yes, she has. She's our mama from
She checks
another
on. She
country.
checks on me
every day.
every day. Yeah, that's awesome,
Me
man.
too. I was going through some stuff a couple weeks ago, and she checked on me every single day.
I've always had the fear she was super close to home. This is what I'm saying. We got into it a little bit, but this is freestyle tonight.
Yeah,
I'm just doing what I want to do.
I think it's good.
It's good. It's fun. These are ones that, gosh, we've been on here 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Have we?
Yeah, we're gonna have to break it down soon.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, obviously,
I'm
Trisha,
tired.
yes, yeah, I'm tired too, baby. Okay. I saw you on shares when you started. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing.
Yes, thank you guys.
Oh, Days. Oh my gosh. Hey,
Thank
go
you.
back to the beginning of this when you get some time. You can clip whatever you want of me. I don't care. I've said some crazy crap. I made fun of PG. You can probably clip that one. Be a good one.
You're great too. We really like you.
Thank you for that. And I'll drop you a super chat very soon. It's a great live event. It's been fun in here.
Yeah, I've enjoyed this tonight.
PG said, "Tell the truth, Donald." You want to drink that whiskey all the time. Tell the truth, Candace, and you won't be set up. You go in there, you stupid bitch. Oh my gosh.
I've never heard somebody cuss and cuss and cuss and cuss and cuss.
She
and
will
say, God
admit-
bless you.
She'll immediately tell somebody to get the F out, or she'll kick their effing ass. Then she'll say, I pray to God that you're saved. And I'm like, did you just pray for them after you cussed them? Seen it over and over. That's just good. You're praying for them,
Right.
but boy, you whooped that butt with them words.
And I'm so, I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, you're gonna say it.
Mm-mm.
Say it. Oh, yes, ma'am.
Well, I think we pretty much said it earlier. It's just funny because she gets so mad.
Yes.
She gets so mad. It's cuss words come out, and I don't know. It's horrible to listen to, but it's funny. And she does not intend it to be funny.
This is what she looks like right here. This is my thumbnail.
Our in our vision. Of
This is
her.
my vision right here, and I love it. So I hope you enjoyed this thumbnail tonight. And that's what Prayer Garden looks like right there. I guarantee that it's very close. I put money on this. Is very close. Whoop! Where'd the background go? Oh, I saved two. Is this?
Yeah.
There's a clip here. Is there no sound? Huh?
Yeah, there's no sound.
Ain't nobody want to hear that shit. Out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here.
Oh my gosh, man. She's something else. Oh, Lee. I'm not about messed up. Thank you, amazing person you are. God, I love all
That's
you.
another one
Another one.
that has listened to all of our problems and
Could y'all hear that when it was
Get
not?
the hell out of here.
Can you hear it when it was
Get
muted?
the hell out of here. Ain't nobody want to hear that shit. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. I love it, guys. Here, that's the one at the end though. But look at, I mean, this was great for me. That picture of JLR, when I took the background off, it took his hat off, so it was just a face like this. So I was like, I have the perfect thing. That's Sherlock Holmes right there. And then you got the turd burglars up here on the hat, and you got the PGOA, no spitting allowed. He's doing a sermon. You know who all these people are down here, don't you? I hope you
there
know.
might be one that
You might be one
Those
down here
people.
that you might not know who it is.
I think it's funny.
I think it's funny too. I'm sorry. There's some things that I'm concerned. All right.
Same.
Are you? I'm very concerned about something. Okay, here we go. All right. Whoop. Oh,
Drink down the corner, bitches. I got my suit of armor on, and I'm gonna kick this fucking shit up out of you, all right? So let me tell you, Lonely Tuesday, won't you take your fucking ass back over there and cracking asses chat, and not be so lonely anymore? Maybe he'll let you between them butt cheeks so you can sniff it all fucking night long, right? Like you like to do. There you go. You're working for a breath. Get the hell out of here.
oh my gosh! It's
Absolutely not. Bunch of
oh,
fucking butt breath motherfuckers from other hands.
breath.
Hell. Take your damn sports spray and go back over there. Nobody over here is wanting to play stunk up with you.
Look how long
No
she.
lies, man.
I know.
There are people that you just have to kick the shit out of, knock the dust off your feet, and move on, right? Maybe spray your damn shoes with some Lysol. Nasty bastards.
You hear me
We
laughing?
all down got that connection, We need Narcan in our house too.
Tell.
Damn.
Tell.
I don't fucking understand that. Because I don't have it near me, around me, but I don't have the people that need it around me as well, right? You do that shit, you go do it somewhere else. You don't bring that shit around me and my fucking children.
My heaven.
I got enough fucking ass to say no.
Yo.
Enough ass to say no.
I tell the devil don't tell me nothing. I tell the devil, get the fucking hell out of here. Right? Yeah, I got it like that.
I got it like that.
Done dealt with the devil enough in my lifetime. Ain't gonna be doing it no more.
What's been taken down now?
What else?
I don't know. BB Diamond said it's been taken down now.
Oh my God. Is that not the most hilarious thing? I can't help myself. I about to go crazy on that one. Fart breath.
No, my
Butt breath.
My favorite part is when she says you can get it between those butt cheeks and sniff it all night.
Get up in them butt cheeks. You're talking about my butt cheeks. I laughed so
I
hard.
did too. I was like, oh my gosh, get in your butt cheeks.
She gets triggered. All that woman said, I swear, all that woman said was, don't call somebody, don't call out a plank in somebody's eye when you call like a log in your road. She flipped.
Yeah.
She was like, don't come over here telling me.
Over there cracking asses.
PG will whip
Not
that
us.
ass. PG don't take that. All right, third person. PG, you are.
PG will use some Lysol on them shoes.
When you talk in the third person, you
It
really
makes you
have a
sound-
narcissist. Or you are a narcissist. You are the PG. If I went in there and I said, I am the PG, I mess with Cam. If I went in there and I was like, I'm the Cam, I'm the Kraken. I'm the Kraken, I'll swallow you whole. Come on, man. Oh,
gosh.
I should have tagged shit. What's been taken down? Do you guys remember that skinny woman who went viral for trying to sexy dance? That's what I picture PG look. Oh,
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Donald. Tell the truth, Donald. Boy, she loves him. Mm. I cannot help myself. This is so funny. I gotta get off here. I laughed so. Oh, that's a. She made. Woo. Oh Lord, she's called me everything in the book. I just can't handle it. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
But I get so triggered, boy, when I got up on that panel. We need to clip that. I bet she took it out. Let's see if you can. You want to see if we can find it?
Yeah.
Then I gotta go. Oh,
I hope y'all have liked this tonight.
Yeah,
I know
just-
it was all over
Y'all
the
just better
place.
quit exploiting the children. You put it in this exploiting, and you better quit exploiting them children. That's what she said to her. Exploiting. What else did she
Yeah,
say?
I think Danielle got kicked out of the chat
Oh, she.
too.
Oh, listen to when I get up on her panel. I'm gonna find it. This is freaking hilarious, guys. I'm serious. Like it's worth it.
No one has a better PGOA than Cam, hands down.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
true.
I will PGO her to death. I'll say, I'm the real PG. You will never take up for me. I will beat your ass. Come
Let
on
me
here.
tell y'all, sometimes when Camden is feeling good, like when he's just like, I don't know,
Happy.
yeah, randomly, he'll start talking like her and he'll do it for like 20 minutes straight. And I can't handle it. It's
I do.
and he just keeps saying like I don't know, it's funny. So I get to hear it all the time now. It's like I live with people.
Oh, and I can cut. Like I'll cuss like her. And when I'm not on here, I know some people don't enjoy it, but sometimes I have to. It's hilarious. And I'll go off like her. And I want to call her one time and let's talk to her like that and just have a conversation back and forth. Me talking like her against her. Oh, that would be the greatest thing of America. Here, I got to get that.
Okay, hold on. I have to show this comment. Where was it? Right there.
And if she says Narcan, what word? It's Narcab.
Yeah,
See it's rolling
Narcan.
across the bottom. Yeah, it does. It saves people's lives. Don't they give it out? Dang. And she's like, and she cuts Satan. And look, Satan's scared of prayer guard. She said, Satan, don't mess with people. You know, I got enough ass. Saying no. No. To drugs. For the record, Kevin Case is one of the few channels that never deletes videos. Seems to be the things. Hey, go look.
We
Even
have
things
never-
I'm not flattered. Things that
Some
I
things
am.
that are-
Yeah. Things that are not good. My birthday was not a good day.
it was not.
But I live streamed it and I was on there.
And it's still there.
Happy birthday. It was not
And it's called
flattering.
Happy Birthday, Cam.
It is called Happy Birthday Cam. Woo! But I came on here and was accountable to it. But
Yes,
I
you
came
were.
on here and I admitted to it.
Yeah.
I had a rough time. We got fired.
We got fired by everybody.
I got
today.
fired in one day. I was like, man, come on. She said I delete my videos because I get struck. I understand why you do it, Dave. You have
Yeah.
I understand because you're like, bam, you throw it to their face. Woo, you're sick with it for real.
I love it.
And I love watching her stuff. I've shared your videos quite a few times. Look, man, go crazy on this thing. We could talk about all of them. And if I really gave my opinions on some people, they would get really, really mad. And I have some pretty good impressions of them too.
He's got impressions of about everybody in this case. And YouTube.
I do. Let me see. So Cam admits this is not Summer Wells after he got 15,000 views. Really, Cam? Really, Allie? Here we go. This is going to be fun. Get ready. Ouch, there goes my case. Oh,
See, you had it on your.
this sucks.
Quit holding stuff
It's
on
my
your lap.
phone. Sorry.
Thank you so much, Miss Robin.
Oh, Miss Robin, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for being real with us. I will. She said, dang, Grace, that I remember that live. I was sitting on somebody's toilet.
Oh my gosh.
Live
I was
stream.
at home and I see this occurring. And
Like I
was
wasn't sitting, I was sitting on top of the toilet
Oh,
in
he
the
pulled
window.
a Don Wells.
I wasn't on the toilet though.
He wasn't using it. This was right after Dawn too, so it looked real good.
It was real good. So right after Don does it, I'm like, okay, I
Oh, that's
called
a good idea.
Don Wells called me after that, and I said, "Dude, did you just take a shit on the live?" I asked him that, and he said,
He did.
He said, "I thought they were gonna see my little wanky." So he said, "Swear to God, dude's an idiot." I'm sorry. And then I go sit and do a live. I'm like, "Hey, I remember my birthday.
Happy birthday, Cam.
Happy birthday,
We're
Cam."
talking about the third person stuff.
Was that?
Happy birthday, Cam.
I pulled a happy birthday Cam fart spray. I got an email that said fart spray. Y'all been awesome tonight. Thank y'all. I'm getting a lot of thank y'all. We're gonna share this. I love this song. We've had fun.
I've had fun. This has been really good.
We're gonna look, Candy Aldridge, man, y'all are
Thank you.
y'all.
Guys, we love y'all so much.
We do. My mom still calls me her baby. I'm her special blessing. And sometimes me and mom don't get along. I'm like, I'm sorry for the other two. I'm the special blessing. But I hate to see what y'all go through. Dude, I'm sorry. If I'm the special one, Lord have mercy. I'm sorry for y'all guys. Boy, I'd hate to be on the bottom row. My brothers,
I know which one that is.
my brothers get so mad and they yell at me for it,
They do.
don't they?
Yeah.
What do they
Why
say?
are you the favorite? I don't know why Bob likes you more.
I don't know. Most fun I've had with clothes on. Yes. Hey, I'll call PG if we can get that, man. Oh my God, I think I did have her number. Oh, here I come. I'll find it.
Gosh.
We'll call or I'll get on the next live if she'll let me up. Usually she says here and she keeps people. Look,
In the text.
I had an email. And I'm not gonna say who it was, but they said they tried to get up on panel to tell PG some facts. She said, I was a member. I wanted to tell her some facts. First off, she put her on there and she kicked her out to the entrance screen. I know she does that. She did it to me because I got in her private chat all
Yes.
night and I was typing. She got so tricked. You can listen to her talk to her audience, and I'm sitting there in the back private chat making her so mad. Oh, it's hilarious. Y'all know what I did with Jody Sue. I got around every one of her things. She blocked me, so I became a member. It showed up on her live. Yeah. And I said, still a suspect, tell the truth. On my whole message, I sent her Cash App, sent her PayPal. How is that illegal? That's part on her channel. I just did what she asked for. I sent the thing she asked for, and I just told her to tell the truth.
And she did not like it.
She didn't
She
like-
was like, it links back to your email.
She
and
sent
Kim
me a
was like,
PayPal back of
Yeah.
$7.
I just thought it was funny because, oh my gosh, I don't know. It was funny. That whole situation.
She sent me a PayPal back for $7. Said, I don't want your dad, buddy. Oh my Lord.
And said, I know that this was really you because it links back to your email that's on your account. And Kim was like, it was me. Yeah,
That was me. I'm not
I'm
hiding
not hiding
anything.
it.
I tried. Yes, I did. Thanks. Look, I just wanted her to tell she wouldn't, and she got so mad. She said it on her live, and I was so happy. Cam gets around everything I do. He shows up everywhere, and I'm like, yes, I do.
Oh.
Now I'm going to start talking in the third person from now on. Is that cool with y'all? Can I be like, I am the Kraken? The Kraken don't play games. I reject thou Satan.
Satin.
Satan.
Take back your cash.
Chasing Truth said the funniest thing one time in our life. See, we were talking about trolls and how they make up stuff. They say there goes Don Wells down to the basement to the pits of hell to have satin pie with Satan. I was like, oh my God, I laughed so freaking hard. PG is Jody Sue, right? No. Prayer Garden
Of America.
of America is Prayer Garden. She had a crush on Dawn.
No, she didn't have a crush.
She was in love with Dawn. Thought Dawn was gonna come move in. Then Dawn didn't. Dawn called her sissy. Dawn talked to her all the time.
Yeah.
Dawn was like, no thanks. And woo!
She's still, and now she just,
Oh, what's her speech? She says, they're out here, they committing real crimes, stalking, terrorizing, doxing, going after my children. I'm like,
I and my children.
I and my children. She's made up lies that people are throwing rocks at her camper. I promise you nobody.
She has literally said that we were stalking her. We have never.
I've never even been near her.
Never been near her. We've never been past her camper.
What-
We've never even drove down that road.
One time, the first time we were at the Wells, I heard about the scream early on. I said, "Can we go up and talk to her?" And she said no, that YouTubers had ruined her life. I was like,
This was before she had even gotten on YouTube. So
the woman is trying. I don't know what's up. She's a hard one to figure out, guys. I love Chasing too. Chasing, she hasn't talked to me in a while. I miss her.
She hates us.
I think
now.
she hates us. I don't know.
what we did, but
Who's
we're
Rockstar?
16.
Prayer Garden. She had a potty mouth, and she still does. She still does, yeah. They were sexting. They were.
They were.
Chasing is awesome. Yeah. I hope she don't. She's such a hypocrite. Yeah, she is. Oh, she said. Oh, guys, Jacqueline J, you have to go back to. Oh, you're recovering from bronchitis with a heart.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, God, it's look, you got your. Keep that hope.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, guys.
We're praying for you,
We'll pray for you. I prayed early in the beginning for somebody. I just don't. I'll pray at the end because I don't want to
And
go
just
into
cover-
prayer like PG
Yeah.
right after making fun of
right.
some crap. That's not cool. But we're real people. This is the thing. And then I'm going to close out because we've been on here 3 hours, 30 minutes. We'll continue. I told y'all we're going to start pumping stuff out, telling y'all stuff. I wanted to show a lot, but this has been fun. We've been playing it by ear.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this, though. People want to go straight up. He says he's a Christian. I am. I don't go with religion. I believe I have personal religion. Do I say I'm absolved from sin? Hell no, I don't. I sin.
We're humans. We sin every day.
Make mistakes every day. That I don't, I'm not perfect, and I will always admit that usually when you get saved, it comes at you harder.
Mm-hmm.
When you try to do the right thing and your heart comes at you hard. Forget me not. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate that. Thank you for becoming a case cracker. I think that's what you are. I named my lowest tier crackheads. That's what I did.
I wish you would left.
I did leave it that.
I thought you said you didn't.
I thought I changed it back. Her feelings are still. Yeah, she's. Woo. Wow. I and my children. Someone stole my Pep's pigs. Come on. Nobody broke into that camper with you in it all the time. And you didn't see him. That cat, she took the live down. I was going to clip it. She took the live down. Her cat was farting so much. And her face, do you remember her face? She went.
She was like pushing the cat away.
You could hear this cat farting. He was going, meh, meh, and she was sitting back there, and she says, "That cat farting?" Or she thought Jody Sue was farting. My Lord, oh, her tiny human.
Oh,
She said, "Crying, I'm a crackhead." Yeah. No, she was just, dude. That cat was farting so much at her face. She was trying to show clips, but her face was not going with it because she was going. I was dying, and nobody clipped it. Tanya, are you okay? Had a tough day. That was nice. Oh, cool. I hope everything got better, guys. Thank you for joining us. I love this tonight. It's been fun.
It has.
It was probably her, but I don't know. That cat kept getting in her face. Maybe she was just like, my farts are killing me here.
Yeah.
That little
Or
square.
maybe the cat was attracted to her farts.
Maybe the cats was smelling. He was like, "Oh,
Ooh,
pheromones."
Because they like to smell everything.
She gives off deadly pheromones because then every animal, poor animals. Oh, if you know about Jody Sue and her animals, don't be an
Maybe
animal at
that's
Jody
why-
Sue's. Please don't adopt me. They say
Maybe that's what happened to the two cats.
that's what happened to
she
them two
farted
cats.
on them.
She farted on them.
And they
They're
both died the same day. Maybe she had those
that's awful.
sulfur.
Sulfur burps and farts. Oh my gosh, y'all ever had those?
I'm sure
I have them sometimes. They suck.
It is
Dude.
awful for everybody.
I can burp and that thing doesn't go away for a million
It
years.
lingers and it takes its time and it moves all around the room and then it will
Thank you.
attack your nostrils.
Thank you so much for telling everybody that. That's really thank you.
It's true though.
It's true and it's embarrassing and I hate it. I can as soon as I wake up, sometimes I'll have and they go, it's not a regular it's not a regular burp, guys. It's like you go it just comes out. Or something. They sound so damn weird. It's weird, dude. Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. I'm dying.
It gives a new meaning to her death box. Shoo. I'd like to give old PG a one old sulfur burp, but just walk it.
No, I like it.
Then you walk that. So you get that. That's how they come out. They go up to PG that, and then it sits there for a while. Just wash her, and it go so slow.
Ow.
Sorry, but her face should be like, that's what she would say. She'd be like, ow.
Ow.
Oh, you don't hit PG with the sulfur burp. You don't get PG will get a shield for you. And PG don't want to get affected by that, you shit. God, I'm done. I gotta go tonight. Thank y'all. That is the funniest thing.
Do you pull the blanket over Allie's head?
Dutch oven, have done. Yes, I have.
Unfortunately.
Woo! Dutch ovens or something else.
Yeah.
I can't
don't
even
enjoy
stand.
them.
I can't stand them.
Yeah,
I'm like, woo!
oh gosh, you say.
You remember when we got in the car that one day and I thought I slipped one out and she went, I was like, I was dancing, saying, she looking at her and she said, oh God. Oh God. And I was like, oh, that's pretty bad. That
Gonna
terrible.
roll all the windows down in the car.
I don't have that problem now with the window out. Y'all see it.
Now that we don't have a window anymore.
We're not worried about it. I ain't got no windows. So we're
You know,
good.
you can just do it out the window.
Nah.
Spread all over the town.
What the hell? We gotta go.
It's so late. I've been up too long. I'm getting crazy.
So, I remember the first one. I went slept in front of my ex and she jumped out of bed. Love me. You really love me. Look, when you fart in front of your significant other, you really love them. That means you are comfortable.
You must love me like
You have no idea. I fart so much.
so much.
We gotta go. We gotta end it with that. Farting is where it's at. Thank you for watching Cracking
Well, it's
Cases.
because of the fart breath.
This-
Now that can attract all the people to get in between your butt cheeks to smell it.
That's
all
what she wanted. She can go over here and get up in Kim's butt cheeks. And you smell like big fart. You don't fart breath, your butt
Your
breath.
fart spray.
All right. I can't do it. I don't know. We got to end it in prayer, but it's
Oh
going
my
to be a good one.
gosh.
Pussycat farts. It's the truth. My fat paw used to fast and pull the covers over. This is funny, guys. I love y'all so much.
I
This,
do too. This has been so fun.
this is great. Look, we lost some people. They're talking about farts. That's what we do. It's true crime. We will smell out that fart. We'll see
Yeah.
who did it. We
we
know.
will sniff it out.
Those who smelt it dealt it. We will sniff you out.
Not
Jody,
always. Everybody else smells it too.
Jody Sue, we smell it. We're coming. Something's up. Something stinky. I will be up ass as soon as I edit it. I will be up as soon as I edit. All right, listen, guys. I pinch Pickle when his butt is in Jody's face. What's the cat's name?
Pickle.
Where's Mike?
I pray died.
Don't you-
Wouldn't his name something else first?
I thought they have Roger and Mike. I'm like, is these the dudes that are living there?
I pickle.
I think they're codes, guys. I'm done.
Yeah.
This was so fun. I had a great time. Love y'all. Check out. We're gonna be on tomorrow. I'll be editing.
Right there.
Lord, forgive us. That's what we're praying tonight. Dear Lord, please. I'm done. Here we go. Dear Lord, we ask that you forgive us for our jokes and the things we say. I repent for my behavior and the things I've said. But Lord, thank you for letting us have these people come together. It's all in good fun. Thank you, Lord, for letting us be able to search these cases out. Lord, let us find the truth for summer. Let us get real. Let us be serious. Let us be on it. We are getting close, Lord. I feel it. Let us just be led by your spirit and go to you. We will find summer. Lord, let Michael Vaughn be found. Oh, man. Let all these children and all these cases, all these people, Quentin Simon, Lord, let him be found. God, we know that you prevail. So on your time, not ours. And just them. Oh, and Lord, anybody here in our chat that has medical issues that are going through a hard time, it doesn't just affect people here that are listening, it's all us too, Lord. We ask that we lift up, give it to you. We leave it at your feet, Lord, and we ask for healing and just peace. Jesus, now pray, amen.
Amen. I have one more thing that can you pray for me? This is not for me, but so in our area where we live, in the last few days, there's been 2 newborn babies. One was only 1 day old. One was
Comes
2
in
and a half.
threes.
Yeah, and I knew that, and I told my.
Holly said that to me today, right after you did. She said everything comes
It
in
does,
threes. I
yeah.
said, where did you hear that? She said her mama. I said the older generation knows.
Well, in nursing, we know that too, because every time that there's a death, it comes in threes. Every time. But I knew that was going to happen, and
I will.
unfortunately, what happened was both of those babies had a lot of issues and ended up passing away. And then I have a cousin who I'm not close with. I haven't seen her in years and years and years, but she had a little girl who had Down
Sorry, baby.
syndrome, and she had a lot of other
It's so
medical
sad.
problems.
I saw the picture today. I about lost it.
She's the most beautiful little thing, and she passed away last night.
These children don't deserve this. It's hard. This is hard. This woman used to go to work, and she would come home after a hard day of people with dealing with death, and she would have to put on her face for her children and put on her peace and for all of us, and she did. Does every day. Yeah, so pray for us. Pray
But pray for those families.
pray for us,
'cause
pray for those families, pray for
I couldn't imagine.
you care so much. We care. Baby, I love your heart. I'm usually the one crying on here, so
I've cried the whole dang time. I'm sorry.
it's okay. We've
I've
had
cried because I was happy. I've cried because it's sad.
it's okay. Dear Lord, we ask that you give those families peace. Those why the death comes in threes, I don't know. But maybe the children needed to be with you. You had a calling for them. Maybe you needed them more than we did. God, let their innocence prevail. Let them not be forgot. Lord, their lovely smiles, their pictures, give those parents peace. Let them know that their heavenly Father called them home. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. That's the truth right there. Lord, sometimes the people we love get called home because God needs them more. Good people don't deserve it.
Yeah, and babies.
And babies, I used to think too, I'm like, why? I think that I'm going through something and I have it bad, which it might have been bad, but some people are going through stuff that you could never imagine.
Yeah.
I spoke to Desiree on here today, and she's stuck. She's bedridden. She can't move, and this is her escape. And I saw her in the chat, and I said, I love you. I haven't forgotten about you. She wanted my T-shirt, this one. She wanted this one.
And that's
And I couldn't send it to her because I was like, boy, I don't want that stinky shirt to go to her.
And it's like peeling.
I want to send her a new one. I told her that. She emailed today. I've got to send her a new one. You guys are awesome. I love y'all. Catch us soon. Tomorrow, hopefully I'll be on. We're going to be making lots of content. It's coming your way. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook here.
Figure out the TikTok.
Woo! It's going to be a lot of work, but we're going to do it. Love y'all. And
thank you so much.
Yeah, we're done. Remember, at the end of the day, everybody wants justice.
But justice doesn't have to
Be carried out
with
hate. That's right. We got
That's
it.
the first time I've ever done that. But you've done it a few times.
Yeah, I've forgotten it. At the end.
I was reading the comment at the same time. So.
All right, guys. Till next time, keep on cracking. We love you. God bless you. I hope everything goes well for you tomorrow. Have a great day. Pray for us. We love you again. Good night.